Hey, yo, welcome back to the late night place to be at the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. Welcome to the Archiverse TV. This is episode number 251, and this is a special event, the first of its kind. This, a request from those very special members of Archer's Army that went the extra mile to subscribe to the channel. They've requested a very special event. They are getting it. It is the Archiverse Rebellion. This is a pay-per-view, a stream-per-view, if you will. And it is a 9-match mega card. We've got championship matches from WCW, Thursday Night Thunder, the Archiverse NWA, and of course the Archiverse Warzone. It is going to be an absolutely smoking hot card, absolutely fire. And to start the night, we're going to, of course, have a quick look at the power rankings. This is a culmination of all the rankings of the superstars from the universe and the Archiverse that have been active and going to battle over the past week from the Archiverse NWA, the Archiverse Warzone, and WCW Thursday Night Thunder. And also, by the way, we are joined on the broadcast tonight, a special guest invited by myself for a multitude of reasons, which we're not going to discuss, because this is going to be a grand evening. It's going to be a great night, epic action, non-stop professional wrestling action in the squared circle here at the Archiverse Rebellion. It is the first ever subscriber-only pay-per-view, and of course we've also got VIPs of the Army and moderators. And I don't think any explanation is needed as to why moderators are necessary on the channel, as well as our VIPs. They're VIPs of the Archiverse for a reason, and they are definitely invited to this subscriber-only pay-per-view. It is going to be an awesome evening, great people, great conversations, and a whole lot of great in-ring action. But I just want to welcome in our guest host for the evening. Not that it might be the only guest host, but it is our guest host for now, the co-host with the most. The coolest cat in town from the Coolverse will be joining us later, Christian Cool. He's, of course, tending to business outside of the arena at the moment. But let's all welcome Woozy, the villain, 1993, to the broadcast. Welcome to episode number 251, Woozy, the Archiverse Rebellion, the first of its kind, an homage to our subscribers of Archer's Army. Welcome to the show. And what are your...
Thanks for having me.
You're certainly welcome. Of course, I invited you to last night's broadcast, but that didn't turn out to your liking for many reasons. So tonight, and again, we're not going to discuss that because we are going to get the electricity flowing. Tonight is going to be a great night. Wait until you see the lineup we have tonight, completely star-studded. It is going to be an absolute fire evening. But we're glad you're here, and we're going to be we're going to have subscribers, we're going to have VIPs, we're going to have moderators. It's going to be a great night. But what are your immediate thoughts on a subscribers-only pay-per-view? Stream-per-view. And again, we're going to say both until people get used to the idea that we are going to refer to them as stream-per-views. What are your immediate thoughts about the Archiverse Rebellion, the first of its kind?
I mean, it's a big change. It's going to be an awesome night. And I just came to have a good time.
It's going to be interesting because obviously you don't get your regular viewership because this is dedicated in an homage to those that went the extra mile. And to be clear, for those that watch the VOD later, just because you don't subscribe doesn't mean you're not a valued member of the Archiverse. You most certainly are. We appreciate you and we thank you. These people that subscribe to the channel and show just a little extra love to the channel and a little extra support simply requested a special event. A special event they are getting, and it is going to be an absolutely fire show on par with any other pay-per-view that we would produce here at the Archiverse. No expenses. We spared no expenses with this pay-per-view. Brand new arena just for this pay-per-view for all you subscribers. We've got a star-studded roster. It's going to be a great night. It is going to be a great night, Woozy. So, as you can see, we have the top 10 in the power rankings. If you want to just have... Would you like to run down the list there, Woozy? I will give you the honor.
At number 1, we have got Reese Williams. At number 2, we have Marshall Omega. At number 3, we got Roxy Ramirez. At number 4, we have got Annabelle. At number 5, we have got Carlos Hawkins.
The A-list king.
A-list king, Carlos Hawkins. We have got Dustin Graves. At number 6. At number 7, we have Christian Hart. At number 8, we have got Robert Rage. At number 9, we've got Johnny Braddock. And at number 10, we have got Adam Colossus.
The brand new Archerverse World Tag Team Champions. And they just need to win one more Tag Team Championship to become Grand Slam Tag Team Champions, and they'd be the second team ever to do it. I don't think they're in jeopardy of jumping over to Vinny K's universe anytime soon, though, so that is going to be a feat that's going to have to wait till later. But anybody that saw the fantastic tournament that took place last night, there was a whole lot of villainy going on at the Archerverse last night. It was absolutely crazy. If you were there, you know what I'm talking about. If you weren't there, my God, you missed a whole lot of crazed antics, naughty behavior, villainy all night long. Poor Woozy missed basically the whole show with give or take, I would say give or take 7 or 8 minutes, if that's probably accurate, Woozy. I don't know.
Yeah.
So Woozy was a guest on the show last night that missed out on his opportunity. Tonight he is invited to this very special event, this subscriber-only pay-per-view, the first of its kind, a grand spectacle just for the subscribers, VIPs, and moderators, and it's absolutely fire evening, let me tell you. But if you saw the result of last night's grand tournament, I mean, we did see Demolition absolutely breeze through that tournament. They cut through that roster like a hot knife through butter, but when it came to the Nasty Boys, the fresh team on the scene, they were holding their own. Unfortunately, Andrew Orton decided he was going to defy referees' orders, ended up getting disqualified. So in normal situations, you know, the title does not change hands on a DQ or a countout, right? That's just what happens. No, right? Demolition would have won the match, but the Nasty Boys would have retained their titles. But tournament format, a countout or a DQ is still a loss, so therefore they lost. And therefore they lost their titles because of the tournament format. So Demolition picked up the Archerverse World Tag Team titles via DQ, which, of course, the world has been screaming about just a little bit, trending, that we need a rematch.
And I agree.
We all agree. And that is going to happen tonight. Tonight. Wait until you see this star-studded. I mean, it is a fantastic card. I mean, and for those that couldn't make the show tonight, again, for those that are watching the VOD later, don't you worry, we've got an absolutely stellar pay-per-view card lined up 2 weeks from now. The second biggest extravaganza of 2022 for the Archerverse is the Archerverse Slamfest, and it is going to be one hell of a spectacle. A showdown between the Archerverse Wrestle Wars, WCW Thursday Night Thunder, and of course the Archerverse Warzone, and they're going to fight over bragging rights, supremacy, and championship gold. It is going to be an epic. You don't want to miss it. It's too bad you couldn't have been here tonight. Hopefully you can make it the next time, but the show must go on, and it is going to be one hell of an evening. Woozy, are you ready? I know I'm ready. Should we get this bit started?
Let's get this bitch started.
Let's get this bitch started. Again, welcome back to the late night place to be on the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. Welcome to episode number 251, the first of its kind, subscribers only pay-per-view, the Archerverse Rebellion. It is showtime. It is go time. Let's go.
But like you were saying earlier, though, if Demolition ever did go on to Vinny K's roster and go for the tag team titles, they would have a challenge ahead of them. I don't think they'll be Havoc.
And here we go. The Archerverse Rebellion, episode number 251. The Archerverse, the late night place to be. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. The best promotion on the planet, bar none, period. And it is go time. We are going to get things started. We are live from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. And this is going to be a smoking hot evening. And Tiliana says, jaw-dropping visual effects 10 out of 10 on the silent video package. Well, actually, Tiliana, it was only silent on your end. Unfortunately, because they mute my sound, you don't get the full effect. Hopefully they change that sometime in the future. They should allow us. I mean, maybe take a fee off of what we earn on Twitch or something to offset the cost. I mean, it is a video game. It's not like we are playing the entirety of an album and just throwing it out there for the world to jump in and listen to so they don't have to buy it. It is simply clips of songs that are remixed for wrestling superstars. It is bullshit, and they need to fix that. I would personally easily pay a small fee every month from what I earn on Twitch to make that possible. I don't see why that should be such a problem. Will it be on the YouTube VOD? Will what be on the YouTube VOD? No, YouTube mutes everything as well. YouTube mutes everything as well. But that's what I mean. Why don't they offer us? Say, listen, if you pay $5 a month or $10 a month, right? That goes towards something that would offset the cost of us utilizing this small little clip for a video game to stream. Again, we're not asking them to play an entire album on a show or a broadcast so that everybody can tune in and listen to that album. They don't have to worry about buying it. They can just tune into that channel. Right? That's not what we're doing here.
No, it's not.
All right. Myself, personally, I am trying to produce a wrestling show, a fantasy wrestling league, a wrestling product that actually, at the end of the day, is actually technically advertising their product. What they gifted the wrestling fans in a video game. I'm technically advertising that every single time I produce a show, when you think about it.
That you are.
I am. It is their game. It is their game. Everybody knows it is their game. I just happen to manipulate it and make my own wrestling promotion out of the game they give me. But anyways, enough of that. It is time to get things rocking and rolling. The Archerverse Rebellion is here, finally, and we're going to get things started. It looks like Kyle Brewer, the Wanderer from Team Bromer, going to come out and spit on the microphone just a little wee bit. We know Kyle Brewer's been ranting and raving about wanting to get back into that championship title picture. I don't think he cares either which championship title picture it is. He just wants to get back in there, get the ball rolling, knock some heads, take some gold home. You know Kyle Brewer, that's all he ever wants to do is get into a fight. He doesn't even care if he wins. He just wants to brawl. Gold happens to be, gold just happens to be a, an added bonus for him.
Incentive.
Tiliana says, ew, so we should have a viewing party during one of the after parties. We'll be able to do that soon, actually, Tiliana, because Discord is partnering with PlayStation. I'm not sure when that's actually supposed to actually take place, but it's going to be sometime soon. So I will actually be able to stream sometimes to Discord. So nights we're not going to be on Twitch or YouTube. If you guys want to see some of the work I've been doing, or you want to see I don't know, though. I don't know if Discord is going to mute that as well, or because it's private server channels, they might not need to, because the only people that can view that are people that are invited. So maybe there's that.
I did not know that PlayStation is.
Yeah, they're gonna be. We're gonna be able to link our Discords to our PlayStation here shortly, which I'm quite excited about. I like that. I mean, it should have always been that way.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we can link to YouTube and Twitter and everything else, we should easily be able to link to Discord. Toyota says, that's amazing. So me behind the scenes would be kind of cool as a common or a community-only kind of deal. Well, yeah, I mean, the only people that would see the behind the scenes is people that are part of the Discord. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. All right, so without further ado, let's get the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer from Team Bromer, out and see what he's got to say. Woozy, I don't know. Who do you think so if he was to challenge somebody, let's put it this, so I don't know. It's been a hot minute since he's been on the microphone. We just know that he's looking to get back into that picture. If you were to choose somebody that he might call out, who do you think it would be?
I would put money on Carlos Hawkins.
Carlos Hawkins? All right. The A-list king of the Archerverse. Interesting. Well, let's find out. Let's see if you're right.
What's this all about? Oh, yeah, this is going to be good. This crowd obviously wants to know what's going on.
DC says, I'm here, but not here. I do not have sound right now.
Well, that's okay. We can read your comments. Well, I suppose we're going to have to type.
Likable.
So we're going to have to talk to DC through primitive communications. Oh, turn that down.
Okay. I guess believing you can do something sometimes makes it so.
Weird, I can't access my chat right now for some reason. Oh, there we go. That was strange. I had the dashboard open, but it wouldn't let me access my own chat. Isn't that lovely?
One of the most popular superstars in the WWE, no question.
He is calling out Reese the Voice Williams, one of the three from the place to beat, Trigger Talk TV. He is the reigning, defending Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Champion. Looks like the Wanderer calling out the big dog. Interesting.
No surprise this superstar showed up now. Heard enough.
I wonder if this will be a talking thing or the throw hands.
Wonder what's on his mind.
With him,
You shall see.
this is going to be good.
Well, I most certainly hope they just sit and have a chit-chat fest. I highly doubt it. You're talking about the Wanderer and the Voice, two highly competitive superstars that love to go. I don't see this going the distance. The battle of the verbiage will not make it past. Well, actually, can't make it past anything. It is a battle of words. So there's that. It won't make it the distance. All right, here we go. See, it's already gone on too long for me. They should have already been fighting.
Hard to finish.
They should already be throwing down, in my opinion. Come on. My God, the Voice is huge, eh?
He is.
You don't realize how big Reese is, because there's a lot of big dudes in the Archerverse and on Vindicate's Universe roster, for that matter. But the Wanderer, no real small man himself,
And
you know?
So it begins.
No, he is not.
I wanna check that
What is
eagle
he,
at the door.
6'8", 6'9"?
Reese Williams? No, he's not quite that tall. I think he's around 6'6", 6'7". Kyle Brewer's only about 5'8", 5'9". But we know that explosive things sometimes comes in small packages, and the Wanderer, Kyle Brewer, no different.
A fan favorite.
He's taken on men much bigger than Reese the Voice Williams. I wasn't implying anything. I was just saying, look at the size of the Voice in comparison to Kyle Brewer, the Wanderer. It's crazy. And both men are in such great shape. Look at them. Their jaws are far too exercised, though. They need to stop it right now.
They do, and so
They need to stop it right now. I'm out here to take care of my own business, not yours. He called him out.
Bad doesn't even begin.
Therefore,
Blood between these
he is now your business.
Pride comes before the fall.
See how that works, Brewer?
But yet they're still talking.
It's an uncashed check in your wallet. Don't act like you're all that. That's just a plain live.
Well, okay.
The Voice tossing some
Fans are
smack.
eating it up.
Clearly agitated, the Wanderer Kyle Brewer, though. Look at him. He's pacing like a rabid dog. He's ready to pounce.
Gotta like that attitude.
Oh, shit. Just as Tiliana said, they might be talking, but this is one of the best smack talk sessions I've seen so far.
And then bam.
And then whammo. Right in the midsection, but Kyle Brewer making him pay for the sucker kick, I guess you would say. I was going to say sucker punch, but he kicked his ass. Proverbial, of course.
Viking DDT.
Wow.
Straight punch.
Carl Brewer saying, don't
Oh.
fuck with me.
The Voice turning the tides here. Gonna try and get a little payback.
Prepared to take some damage.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That was like a double axe handle, but that son of a bitch went horizontal right across the face of Brewer. I mean, that will nicely relocate a tooth or two, I think. He may need some dental. Did you see that?
I did.
That was insane. It was like he had a baseball bat in his hand, but instead he hit him with the butt of his hands. Whammo! That was fucking awesome. I mean, not if you're Kyle Brewer. If you're Kyle Brewer, that was absolutely trash heapish, but I mean, that was beautiful. Teliana, it really was. It was beautiful. All right, let's get to the first matchup of the evening. Also our first championship match of the night. And here we go. It is for the WCW Women's World Tag Team Championships. It is Charlotte Knight and Stephanie Cannon. They are the Gate Crashers, and they are taking on the new reigning defending WCW Women's Tag Team Champions, Nikita, the Freak Razor, and the Vixen Villain, Victoria Valiant. They are the Wolfpack. We have the Archerverse Management Team and Team Exposed Gamer taking on Team Boss Apollo and Team Fantasy Cat. This is going to be a slobber knocker. Women's Tag Team titles on the line. Woozy, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Tiliana, are you ready? It is go time for the first matchup of the evening. Tag team action in the women's division. WCW Thursday Night Thunder's women's division, to be exact. That is how we're starting the night. It is how we're going to set the tone and set the bar for the evening.
And who are you rooting for?
Well, I mean, I've always been a fan of Charlotte Knight, no matter who she's been a tag team partner with over the years. And of course, this is new territory for her, teaming with Stephanie Cannon. But this new team, Nikita Razor and Victoria Valiant, my God, they clicked almost instantaneously. And you know, that's a very, very rare thing. and they just ate up competition. They kicked the shit out of opportunities front door, knocked that shit down, hopped into a tag team title matchup, and whammo, they became the new champion. So, I mean, it's hard to bet against that. It is hard to bet against. Now, on the other side of the coin, you got Charlotte Knight, a very seasoned, multiple-time champion. Stephanie Cannon, of course, still new to the... Well, she's not new to professional wrestling, new to the big boys league, and the big ladies league, if you will, the big women's league, whatever you want to refer to it as, name your cliche. This isn't new territory for Stephanie Cannon, but they do make a formidable tag team, so we'll see. I mean, I don't know. It's up in the air for me. I don't know who to choose. I guess if I'm forced to choose, I'm going to have to side with the Wolfpack just because of how fast they rose to fame as a tag team and how quickly they managed to learn to work together, mesh, sell one another, and they just did so really, really well. Larger ladies league. Well, they're not really larger ladies, though. They're not plus-size women or anything, you know. I don't want to say that in particular. But I see what you're doing there. But anyways, without further ado, first match of the night, here we go. WCW Women's World Tag Team Championships on the line. Let's go! As you can see, Charlotte Knight sporting a different look, Woozy. What do you think?
I like it.
Charlotte Knight is always just like her uncle Elijah Archer, always managing to reinvent herself. And Stephanie Cannon making her way to the ring first from Team Exposed Gamer, one of the fastest rising ladies on the roster in recent times. Stephanie Cannon has been very, very impressive since inking a contract, Woozy.
Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers first, representing the Gate Crashers.
The Gate Crashers.
Ontario, Canada.
Will they get the job done tonight, or will Team Boss Apollo?
Well, you're gonna have to speak up and speak a little more clearly, Woozy. You're on the broadcast, the late night place to be the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We're the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence. We cannot have shoddy commentary, sir.
I said the question is though, will Team Boss Apollo be able to walk out the same way they're walking in?
There you go. See, that I understood. Before, you were starting to sound like one of the Muppet Babies. Beaker, in particular. What's that, Woozy? Oh, okay. I mean, only Jim Henson understands you, and that's a problem. Mostly because he's dead.
Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Charlotte, the Icon Knight.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Charlotte, the Icon Knight.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is
the adults from the Peanuts, that too. Specifically the teacher. Yo, Timbo Slice Gaming. What's going on, Timbo? King Timbo. Yo, we're also being joined on the broadcast by the Great Granola, a.k.a. Granola Bar, a.k.a. the traitorous, treacherous little bastard.
Guys, this is without a
I mean, he has many names.
He does.
How's it going, Archer?
I'm doing good, my friend. Welcome to episode number 251. Welcome, Timbo Slice Gaming. Glad you're here. One of my longest time supporters, one of my most valued members here at the Archerverse is Timbo Slice Gaming. Glad you could make it. First match of the night, WCW Women's World Tag Team Championship on the line. It is the Gate Crashers taking on the Wolfpack. And we were just saying how quickly these two ladies managed to mesh together and work as a team. Absolutely crazy. A lot of teams sometimes take days and days weeks, months to learn to work as a tag team together. And these two ladies rose to fame in the tag team division very, very quickly.
Archer Hughes got tongue trapped.
Nice. That's okay, I didn't swear. There was no cursing.
Yet.
I only have to make it through a match. One match. I'll be fine. I'll do well. It's the first time I'm not likely to mess it up the first time.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Tibble Slice says, thank you. Thanks for stopping the other day. Oh, talking to Tillian, I was going to say that was today. Well, not that I stopped by his stream, but I was talking to him today. All right, here we go. Nikita Razor and Stephanie Cannon starting things off. Let's go.
Is that always a viable option?
Stephanie Cannon showing off a little strength, a little power here. Let's see how well she actually matches. Oh, shit. Big clothesline right into the turnbuckle.
There we go.
Damn! Fuck! God damn it, okay. Well, you guys are going to have to, so you guys have work to do now, so settle, boys. This is a pay-per-view, a subscribers-only stream per-view, so you guys have to do the commentating. Everybody else enjoy the match. I'll be back after the match.
I'll be muted for a while because I got to take a treatment.
Okay, here we go. Stephanie Cannon with the arm breaker in the ropes, picking up Nikita.
Team match, guys. Though I wouldn't be against the tag here. You know, just so she can gather herself.
Picks her up.
Leg sweep. Nicely done.
Another one.
She's gaining momentum here, guys.
She is destroying her already.
With this woman when she's on a roll.
She's trying to make the tag, but they said no, thank you.
Desperately needs to make a tag here. I don't know. It's going to be tough to make it to the corner. Setting up, what are we going to see here? Slingshot.
Now she puts her on the ropes. Backbreaker.
Down with a face buster.
Face to the mat. Throws her to the ropes. Misses.
Hooking it up here, what's next?
Throws her to the corner.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Kicks her in the leg. 10 punches. Let's see if she connects with the all tag.
Oh, man.
9. And she hits all 10.
Here, Corey. Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. There's no way around it. A tag.
She's going to make it for the tag.
So close, just a little bit more.
Now comes in the partner. Reversed.
Look out. There's the tag.
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael. In a tag team contest, a superstar and
tag made here. He's going to try it again.
Tags in the partner. Going to turnbuckle. Throws her partner. Shoulder tackle.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Picks her up. Reversed.
She's slowing down here, guys. Slowing
down.
down.
To the corner. Punches her right in the face.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Pushes her to the corner.
Oh no, we've got a problem
Kicks her
here,
in the
guys.
ankle. So on the top.
The women's revolution is turned into the women's evolution.
Okay, I told you were not wrong. Suplex. Super suplex. Lifts her up.
Oh, look at what's coming.
Going for the 3 amigos.
Again. That's 2. And perhaps a trifecta. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship? And the shoulders up in time.
1,
she came here to fight,
2,
not lay down.
Ooh, 2.5. Dragging her to the corner again. Nope, try to tag her partner. She said no. So to the other corner.
This is going to be a great match.
And
Oh no.
puts her on the top.
Precarious position to be in. Legs are hooked up.
And then she's going to do
Spider German suplex from the top.
suplex.
Look at this.
Right now she's sitting on the top rope.
Senton connects. She is just dominant right now. Showing a lot of fury with
Now
her
picks
attacks.
her up.
That's not what she was going for. It better not be.
Reversed.
Very competitive
But
tag
also
team
finding the
match.
frog's hair.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Daniel Granola,
Reverses. Can she take
back and help me out.
When you look at this,
It looks like
Reverse,
they both
reverse.
did their homework heading into this one.
in off the tag.
Forces her to the corner. Makes a tag.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Now forces her to the corner.
Tag made.
Moves the tag team move. There's tag team move. Kicks to the gut.
Pump handle. Pump handle coming. Boom. Incredible suplex.
Look at the strength on her.
Will the reign continue?
Team Bossa Paulo
The champ.
is doing really good work tonight.
This one's far from
One,
over. What a
two.
kick out.
2.5.
Kick on the mark. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
This has been the first good match.
Kick. Tag made. We've seen some great chemistry from
Another
this
tag team
Michael.
move.
Incredible chemistry.
And
elbow drop. A bad
elbow
place
drop
be
to the
for
back.
Challenger.
She really
She's like,
needs to
nope,
make a
we
tag
can
here,
get a
guys.
tag this
There's
time.
no way she can continue like this and expect to
Another
win the
three
match.
amigos.
There's just no way.
Struggling to get to the corner here.
Might not make it, Michael.
The three amigo for the win to retain the championship.
And they're going for the pinfall again. One,
She's a warrior, guys.
2, 2.5. Archer's new stadium is badass.
Russian leg sweep. Tagged in.
Tags in her partner.
Well measured.
Excuse me.
Wasn't
Stomp,
expecting that.
reverse. Now she is taunting because she
Great women's
can.
action here in
And
WWE.
again. Now she's just standing there.
Oh, look at what's coming.
Going for the three amigos again.
Again.
Big others to the great Eddie Guerrero.
The champion into the cover.
Going for the pinfall. 1,
Makes the save.
2.
And just in
Oh,
time.
breaks up. Breaks up the 3 count. But Nikita Razor says, no way. I'm not helping you out right now. In all due time, I will help.
She's out.
Going
She
for
escapes
submission.
the hold. Just when it
She
looked
breaks
like
out
her
of
night
it.
was over, too. Seamless transition into a
Going for a
Boston
power
crab.
bomb.
The title's in jeopody here.
Pinfall. 1,
I hate the
2.
questioner, Cole, but that was just plain silly. Why
Breaks
did you
up
do that?
just at 2.5.
Down again. Something inside this superstar just lit up.
Going for the comeback.
It's completely shifted here.
Ooh, that was a nice
In off
move.
the tag.
Tagging her partner. And she's picking her
What
up.
a forearm. Here's the pin.
Ooh, elbow to the face.
Where is she
Pinfall.
finding the
1,
strength to continue?
2.
Close call.
2.5.
In the
Picking up
corner
again.
now. Tagged in.
Yes, they are. Ooh, going for a submission. Will she submit? Will she submit?
Whoa, she escapes the stretch.
We'll find out. No, she rips out of it.
She was going to tap to that.
Picks her up. Reverse, second to the corner. Corner to corner.
Oh, she turns it around. And another reversal. Seems like
get reversed again.
Seamless transition into a Boston crab. Another one bites the dust.
For pitfall 1, 2, 3. Wolfpack retains.
Wow, what a victory. That was an awesome match. So back and forth. So many near falls. I mean, I agree with Tiliana. The women were on fire. What a way to start the show. I mean, that's how you want to set the tone and raise the bar for the evening.
And I did good in that match.
And to be honest, this team of Charlotte Knight and Stephanie, I thought they did very well. I think they should stick with it. I think they should just keep improving. I think they will do better each and every time they have an outing. I just think that for some reason, Nikita Razor and Victoria Valiant have this unnatural, immediate clicking. It's just, I don't know, it's just crazy. But they are definitely an awesome tag team. They are proving to be formidable. They won the championships. They just had their first title defense. Very successful outings for the Wolfpack. All right, let's see what is next.
So, Archer, how did I do on commentating?
I mean, it was
interesting.
It was interesting. We'll leave it at interesting, Woozy. All right, up next, we are still taking a trip through the women's division, and from Team Tiliana Pierce, we have the Anomaly Tia Stevens looking to reclaim the WCW Women's World Championship from Roxanne Ramirez, the Wild Thing, Roxy R, who's of course the reigning defending champion. This is going to be a barn burner. Are you guys ready? Second match of the night. Episode number 251, the Archerverse Rebellion. Let's go! Alright, so, Woozy, the Anomaly Tia Stevens or Wild Thing, Roxanne Ramirez. Does Roxy R retain, or does Tia Stevens become a two-time WCW Women's World Champion? Glorilla says Tia Stevens.
Gotta show my support, gotta go with Tia Stevens.
You gotta go with Tia Stevens, alright. We heard it here, Woozy and Glenola both choosing the Anomaly Tia Stevens over Roxy R.
What about you, Archer?
Well, Roxy R is a formidable champion, multiple-time women's champion, tag team champion. Tia Stevens, however, on the hunt and very hungry. Can Roxy R fight off the beast within Tia Stevens to retain the championship? I just don't know. King of Pro, I mean, would you like me to run down the entire card for you, or would you just like to have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up? Watch the card, enjoy the show, listen to the host with the most, wait for the co-host with the most, the guest host with the most. Glenola will be back on the broadcast sooner than later. Woozy's already here. We had a great match to start off the show. We're just about to hit the second match of the night. WCW Women's World Championship on the line. And you want to know, is Kevin Sammartino in the building? You want to know.
King of Pro, you'll find out in due time. So sort of sit back, relax, and shut the hell up.
DC says, Glenola, I'm good, but not paying much attention. How are you? Finer than frog's hair. King of Pro says, yes, I want to hear the card. What card do you want to hear? I mean, do you want to hear about the 5 of diamonds, the King of clubs, the Ace of hearts?
The 2 of spades.
Tiliana says, I want to know, can you show me? I want to know about these assholes like me. Good God. Villainy in the chat room tonight. My Lord. All right, here we go. Second match of the night. Let's go. And by the way, I believe we saw Mr. T in the chat room. Episode number 251, the Archerverse Rebellion. First of its kind. Subscribers only pay-per-view. Stream per view, if you will. And that means only one thing. And that one thing is a proper introduction for the silent assassin of the Archerverse. And his name is... Twitch.tv/the Turret Man. Great content, great human being, silent assassin of the Archerverse, the greatest wrestling promotion on the planet. Make sure you stop over, smash that follow button, subscribe if you will. But make sure you stop by when he is live. You'll be entertained through and through. Guarantee you. Without further ado, though, it is Roxy R defending her WCW Women's World Championship against Tia Stevens, the Anomaly. Let's go, baby.
The villainy in the chat.
Tiliana says, don't you play the Queen of Diamonds, boy, she'll beat you if she's able. Glenola playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The Joker ain't the only fool. We got a battle of the verbiage going on in the chat room here.
We do.
Team Tiliana and Team Glenola battling back and forth. Who's going to play the best hand? They are gambling. Or do we support... Wait a minute. Do we condone gambling? Do we support gambling? How do we feel about gambling at the Archerverse? Although we do open betting lines, so I guess that pretty much answers that question, doesn't it? So there's that.
Yeah, there's that.
There is that.
And T. Stevens Elizabeth Hines says, never give up.
Glenola says he wanted to hear about the card. Glenola actually said something funny for once. Funny haha, not funny ha. Because funny ha always leads to villainy. Although we already had some villainy from Glenola tonight. Glenola!
Actually,
I didn't, you know what? I did not think I would fail that test so quickly. I figured the first time, this shit ain't funny. That shit is, I will ban you. I will kick you from the party somehow. I have no idea how I'm going to do that yet. But I will, you know what? I will cancel the rest of the broadcast and people will send you hate mail.
You will not do that.
I will not do that. That is not the point, Woozy. That is not the fucking point. Yeah, whatever, Glenola. You eat shit. We know you like that. I mean, I stuck up for Glenola the other day. Somebody told me he likes to eat shit sandwiches, and I said, bullshit. He does not like bread. He does not like bread. He likes it straight up. He just likes to eat that bullshit.
Looked good as of late, but I'd say the opposition has looked just as good, if not better. And I'd say the champ appears to be in a foul.
I wonder how Mr. T liked his intro.
When you're the champ, you have an entire locker room targeting you. If that doesn't put you in a bad
I think that might have been the best one, Woozy.
I think so too.
Do you want to go back and clip that? Can you go back and clip that? You know, that's what I like about YouTube's format. I like the fact that my audience can rewind live TV and watch something they missed if they want, and then catch right back up. I think Twitch needs to do... Actually, you know what? I did hear Twitch is doing that. I believe I read something about that. And that is an absolutely beautiful feature.
It really is. In case if they come in late, they can go back and catch up.
But if you're able, or Glenola, or somebody, if you're able, go back and clip that intro for Mr. T.
I don't know how to.
Tiliana says if no one got it, I'll clip it after.
And introducing the champion from...
Welcome back, Glenola. The great granola bar.
How's it going, Archer? Hey, Woozy.
So far, the show's been great. I'm busting a gut watching you and Tiliana going back and forth about cards in the chat room. I'm like, oh my god. Oh, it's been a great night so far already. I can't believe I fucking failed that goddamn son of a bit. I mean, who made that stupid channel reward?
You?
Oh, shut up, Woozy. Nobody... That was not... You did not have to answer that question. You did not have to answer that question. How dare you? How dare you? No, actually, Glenola, I actually love this stadium, but what I am going to do is I'm going to adjust the lighting, because the light is gleaming off those mats. And I didn't notice it till you said it, because I was looking at the ring, but then I looked at the mats, and I was like, oh my good god, it's snow blinding.
Full control.
I mean, as long as you don't look right at them. So I guess as long as there's somebody wrestling out there, we're all right. But if you just happen to be glazing off, like you tend to look around at the arena while there's a match going on, if you happen to look directly at those mats, they will blind you like a motherfucker. Holy good god! But I can't believe I failed that. I figured it's the first night I just created. I figured I was safe. But then, what's her name? Did you see that clothesline to the turnbuckle? It was explosive. I was like, and whammo! Failure! Epic fail! Holy shit, Roxy R.
Silence for 5 minutes.
Roxy R taking it to Tia Stevens here. Holy jumpins'.
Damn you, Tiliana.
Oh, there we go. Tia Stevens turning the tide. Slams Roxy R into the steel steps. Stevens just tosses her down to the floor like a rag doll. Chases her down. Referee's at a 6 count here. Oh, feeds her to the steel steps again. And these two vixens got to be careful so they don't get counted out here.
You didn't recognize the card comments, huh?
8 count.
Hurricanrana.
Oh, Jesus. Hurricanrana to the unforgiving floor. And this one, ladies and gentlemen, is going to end in a draw. Oh! And Tiliana pierces Tia Stevens. Wasn't finished. Executed a suplex after the 10 count and just about landed Roxy R's spine first on those steel steps. That was close. What a battle. It's too bad that ended in a draw. So unfortunately, a championship does not change hands on a draw. So still, the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW Women's World Champion from Team Rogue Riderhood. She is the Wild Thing, Roxy R. Roxanne Ramirez. Well, that is most unfortunate. Most unfortunate.
Yeah.
I mean, it was still a good match, don't get me wrong, but I mean, who the hell wants any match to end in a draw, count out, DQ, or anything else of the matter for that, you know?
DQ at least, you know, I mean, you know.
And to answer your question, I wasn't ignoring you, by the way. I was just trying to keep up with the match. I did recognize the card comments. I was just busting a gut about it.
I was hoping you recognized.
I did.
Yeah.
I did, yeah. I was hoping you didn't think I was ignoring you. I was just trying to keep it, because, I mean, I ignored a small percentage of that matchup, and I had to call the rest of it, so. Got to make sure that when I'm caught up in conversation, I remember to jump back to the match. We don't want it to be like a Tuesday night or a raid party where I ignore the match entirely.
And Woozy redeemed a reverse.
Reverse. Well, I guess if nobody else requests any matchups later tonight, that'll be the dark match main event. As you know, Woozy, we do not do reverses in the middle of a card. Matches end the way they end. We do not manipulate that.
Well, Yeah, we'll see if what Rex Byron has to say.
Well, after last night, Glenol, I'm sure he's got a lot to say, specifically to either Adam Colossus or Johnny Braddock or both, I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I wonder what he said to Andrew Orton behind the scenes, though, man. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, you can only... okay, so the circumstances behind Demolition were a little bit suspect, right? It was a DQ victory, but... let's exclude that match. Demolition were absolutely fire last night. They came out with a new look. They're coming out with another new look tonight. They are either confused or they've just got some extra dough to spend on wardrobes. But I saw them show up to the building tonight and I was like, whoa! They look even more badass than they did last night. But they cut through that tournament like a hot knife through butter. They were absolutely fire. On point. Sold each other well. It was amazing. It was just amazing. So they do deserve to be champions, but would they have beat the Nasty Boys is the real question, right? Damage retention is a real thing. The Nasty Boys were fresh, and Demolition was doing well. Don't get me wrong. Both teams were doing all right, but Nasty Boys were holding their own. If it wasn't for Andrew Orton getting himself DQ'd, I don't know. We won't know now, but you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, let's find out what the Beastmaster's got to say. This is going to be good. This is going to be interesting. Glenola, I'm just going to step away for a moment and just grab myself a beverage.
Okay.
I will be right back. Granola bar. The great granola. Oui, oui, monsieur.
Not
BRB.
here.
I caught that.
We got Woozy to do the mopping, so.
That's one way to start.
Is he any good at it, though? Because otherwise
I don't know.
we're going to have to wait for Bromer. That could stink up the joint after a while, you know?
But if you're going to do it, make sure you use
I've
the
been
corner.
eating some high-protein shit today, so that's going to smell funny on the floor. I think, personally, I don't wee-wee anywhere except for the washroom.
That would be preferable.
That would.
That would be. All right, I'll be right back. You two
Right.
discuss the Beastmaster and what he has to say while I jump out and grab myself a beverage.
I guess ego matters in this business.
But you do that.
Well, thank you for the permission, Woozy.
I was waiting for that. I think he's pissed about last night.
Few
Holding their tongue
screws,
is not
looks up in
something
the
this
air.
superstar is known for.
Was I the only one that saw that heard that?
Oh, what now?
He's ready to lay it all out right here.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is
About
dying
Johnny
to know
Braddock.
what's going on.
I wonder if they'll fight or they're just wanting puppets.
Mixing it up.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
Screw looks. Oh. Okay, come on, Braddock. Just hit him in the mouth. Kick him in the groin.
Bad blood is a
Or something, just don't fucking talk the whole
Somebody needs to
time.
count the tag.
Blabbing, blabbing, blabbing.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Okay.
toe talking.
Oh no.
Showing the proper respect.
That's the kind of stuff that will drive a superstar a little crazy.
Alright, I'm back. I'm actually still waiting for my beverage to prepare, but I figured I may as well see what you gents were discussing and what was going on in the ring, and I see Byron called out Johnny Braddock. Well, we knew it would be one of the two. We knew it would be one of the two. There was no ifs, ands, or buts. After last night, one of them was getting their ass called out.
But, Archer, Braddock's got screw looks in the attic.
Sorry, what?
A lot of anger behind those words.
Braddock has screws looks in the
He's got a screw loose in the attic?
No, looks. L-O-O-K-S.
He's got a screw looks?
That's what Brian said.
Okay.
That's who said? What the fuck are you even talking about?
Said.
Oh, Byron. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. You had me lost there for a moment. I was like, Byron. And then I realized, okay, Rex Byron's in the ring there. There we go. I'm like, who's Byron? Do we have a new follower? No, he's actually a superstar. Highly decorated. I should know that by now. Shame on me. Goddamn.
You should. How dare you?
Yeah, I don't know.
But this is basically blabbing.
I see that. What the hell? That seems to be the way of... Oh! Not anymore! Oh, Jesus Christ! Byron unleashed with some strikes.
Heavy-duty right hand.
Big right hands.
Tough to catch.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Braddock
Braddock
did not like that.
No, he did not.
Braddock did not like that.
Short arm clothesline. Amazing reflexes.
Ooh, booted him, but barely moved. The bigger Johnny Braddock. I didn't realize how much bigger Johnny Braddock was than Rex Byron. Because Rex Byron's a very explosive superstar, and he's not exactly a small man himself, so you don't really realize that, somebody's can possibly be bigger than them until you see them standing right in front of each other.
This is the case of a referee not understanding the responsibility that goes along with...
If that makes any sense at all.
Oh, yeah.
That didn't come out exactly how I wanted it to sound, but I think you got the gist of it.
Yeah, I didn't say, Braddock won that one.
Well, I would definitely say Braddock won the altercation there. And, I definitely did not go the way Rex Byron had hoped, I would guarantee that. And if he did hope it went that way, that is a problem all in itself.
And to think he called out the smaller of the two.
He called out this, right? Because, no, she's not wrong. Adam Colossus is a bit bigger than Johnny Braddock. Actually, by a couple of more than a couple of inches, I think, in height specifically, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so our next matchup of the night, it is for the WCW Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship, and it is from Team Mad Chatty 3, the Blueprint Chase Coleman, who exploded back onto the scene after being gone for a hot minute, won a series of matches, including a triple threat match, walked in, took the WCW Northern Continental Championship off the champion, and now he is here. The Archerverse Rebellion, episode number 251. He's defending against one of the most deranged men on the roster from a cornfield, from parts unknown in the Garden of Eden, which still baffles me. I still don't get that. I do not get that. It's the Garden of Eden. Isn't that the location? That is the yes, right? That's the location. So how can it be parts unknown when you already made the goddamn parts known? The parts are known as the Garden, and specifically, he says, see what I mean? Like, nobody should let him do interviews ever. Carino Farmer
No.
should not be given a microphone. Plus, you never know, he might eat it, and those things are expensive. You just don't know with Carino Farmer. But you cannot. It is not parts unknown. He specified a cornfield from the Garden of Eden. The parts have been told. It is not parts unknown. Am I right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I right? Am I right? Am I wrong? I'm right. I think I'm right. What do you guys think? Do you think?
Right.
Do you think Carino Farmer's just a few bricks short of a load, or am I wrong about this? Glenola said Archer again. Uh-oh. Joke time. Joke time, eh? All right. Well, let's see. What kind of joke should we tell tonight? A dirty joke? A clean joke? A silly joke?
Dirty.
A stupid joke? Nah, I don't want to do dirty. I do not want to do dirty. Let's see here. All right, Glenola.
Yes.
What did one toilet say to the other toilet?
What did it say?
It said, you look a little bit flushed.
That one wasn't bad.
You look a little flushed.
What popped in my mind is you're full of crap.
You're full of crap. That'd be funny, too. Either one of them would be a great punchline.
I'll tell you, this is
So what do you guys think? Carino Farmer or do you think the blueprint Chase Coleman? What do you think here?
Chase Coleman.
I think I'll go with Carino Farmer.
You're going to go with Carino Farmer?
Yeah.
So tell me why you come to that conclusion.
I don't know.
No, go ahead.
I just think he's crazy enough to pull it off.
I'll be honest. When I first saw Carino Farmer, my first thoughts were, is this dude related to Severn? Like, are they related? Are we not? Like, is this actually the brother of Alan Severn and we just don't know what the hell's going on? Because they have so many similar, like, mindsets. They have very similar in-ring styles. They're both a little crazy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think that Carino Farmer is probably just a little more cuckoo, I think, than Alan. At least Alan Severn can conduct a proper sentence. You know, he can hold a conversation, conduct an interview. Carino Farmer, you're not sure if he's just going to talk on the microphone or swallow that bad boy whole. It is a scary situation when you think about it, Glenola. Very scary situation. Personally, I would...
Farmer might swallow the mic.
Right?
Severn will just make the other guy swallow the mic.
No, well, there's that. That's entertaining. See, I can get behind that. However, just for the sake of having a little snack during a broadcast, I just don't think eating the microphone is good. That is not good.
Because they're so expensive.
Well, once you get to the battery, it gets a little shocking.
It would definitely get a little shocking.
It does.
That'd be like eating a vibrator, wouldn't it?
I mean, don't have any experience in that, Archer, so I'll let you be the expert on that.
Well, I mean, Woozy, you know all about that. Tell us. Does it chip the teeth at all? Does it chip your teeth at all when you do that? We've seen the videos.
Oh, you have. So you would know then.
I mean, I didn't see any teeth chipping, but then again, I mean, Woozy was kind of...
I cannot answer that question.
Sure you can't.
Live broadcast, I cannot answer that.
He cannot confirm or deny whether or not he was deep-throating a vibrator. But it's okay.
I plead the fifth.
All right, so let's get this matchup started. I'm going to go grab my coffee, come right back. These two gentlemen are going to head to the squared circle. It is the third matchup on the card. It is for the WCW Northern Continental Championship. It's been a great card so far. I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you're enjoying the show as a whole because it's been a great evening so far. The Blueprint versus the Sinister One. Let's go. It is go time.
The following contest is a ladder match and is for
It's a
the
ladder match.
WCW NWO Continental Championship.
I gotta say, I do like Cornhusk's entrance. You know,
I do too.
fits really well.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the
Yes, he
hill to
is.
climb in
To
this
the
one.
honor.
What do you think, Corey? Does he have a legitimate chance to dethrone the champion here tonight?
Not only does he have a chance, Cole, but I'm going to go ahead and say that he will, in fact, defeat the champion tonight. You heard it here first.
That was fucking creepy.
Very possible, Tiliana.
Yes, he is. I'm sure there is.
This is it, guys. The title is up for grabs here.
And this might be the most highly anticipated title defense in recent memory.
Corey, some people are saying the champ will make short work of his opposition here. Are you expecting the same outcome?
That's just ludicrous, Cole. I realize the champ is impressive in the ring, but come on. Now, if he was in there with somebody like Saxton, then yes, I'd agree with that. But he's not.
My thing though is if
It is a beautiful championship, isn't it?
it is.
Sorry about that. I slid right back in unannounced.
Sources sent me a VHS tape of this greatest matches, and there was
Team
some
Mad Chatty 3 versus Team Cornhusk Show. It is go time for the WCW Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship ladder match. And Carino Farmer taking it to the champion.
impressive counter.
But a reversal by Chase Coleman that just gets reversed by the Sinister One. Tries to toss him over the rope. Chase Coleman a little too smart for that. Hangs onto that top rope, and he is now back on the attack.
Gotta wonder how this is going to end, Byron.
It's not going to be good.
And Farmer, ooh, it busted him open. Carino Farmer bleeding from somewhere on his head after the snake eyes delivered by the champion. Ooh, a jumping DDT by Chase Coleman. The Blueprint having his way with the challenger, Lanola.
I'm seeing this. It's, dropping elbows, just, he's doing it right. He's staying right on top of it, not giving, oh, there it goes.
Oh, nice reversal by Farmer, jawbreaker.
Big forearm smash.
Uzi, what do you think? I know you're not all that familiar with the Blueprint Chase Coleman, but believe it or not, the Blueprint, a former multiple-time champion, highly decorated. I mean, has had lots of conflict in the locker room, if you will. I remember when and Glanola would confirm this, but when Chase Coleman first signed a contract, he came in very, very headstrong and caused a lot of havoc in the locker room. Oh, return to the favor, busted open Chase Coleman. What a jawbreaker. They are now both bleeding. This has turned into a war, Glanola.
Yeah, I think Coleman tried to taste his tongue, and he doesn't realize that your own tongue is not a good snack.
It is not tasty at all. I think you're right. I think he forced him to bite his own tongue there. And man, oh man, you know how that feels. If anybody's ever bit their tongue, it does not feel good.
No, it does not.
Oh, look at this. Farmer charging up. Oh, a big running body splash. But Chase Coleman throws him down and back on the attack. He's back to pressing the action. Big standing drop kick. Drops Carino Farmer. He's pulling himself up by the ropes, but look at this. Coleman, the ultimate opportunist. A neck breaker off the second rope, and Farmer is down. Whoa. Big jumping elbow. See the hang time on that puppy?
Yeah.
Air Coleman. Is he wearing a pair of Air Jordans?
He must.
Oh, nice neck breaker.
Yeah, that was a nice neck breaker.
Farmer, smart, rolls outside the ring for a little bit of a breather, but look at this, Coleman quickly chasing him down. And a float over neck breaker. And the champion looks like he's heading for that ladder. Farmer's down, guys. Slowly getting back up. Coleman shoving that ladder in the ring, though. In he goes. Oh, Coleman gets sucker punched by Farmer, who snuck back in the ring. And look at this, pump handle power slam. Wow, look at that. Farmer sprints up the ladder. Don't boast to the audience, just grab that title, sir. What are you doing? Did you see that? He actually looked and posed with the audience for a moment. He's got Chase Coleman in there.
Yeah,
Here comes Coleman, the champion, back to his feet and coming up that ladder. We're going to have ourselves a war on top of the steel, folks. And Coleman with a series of big right hands. Look at this. Farmer makes him eat the ladder. And look at this. Oh, no. You've got to be kidding me. Yo! Wow! Suplex off the ladder. Holy shit.
that was awesome.
Fucking brutal.
I agree with the fans. This is awesome.
And there's the match.
And Farmer, moments away. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this ladder match and new WCW Northern Continental Heavyweight Champion from Team Corn Husk Show. He is Carino Sinister Farmer.
As I said, crazy enough to do
Wow.
it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Shit, with the fucking belt.
And then he grabbed him by the neck and slammed him. Look at this. Holy, what is he doing?
He said,
Wow. That was crazy. What just happened? Farmer just went berserk. I mean, he slams him in the spine with the title belt, then he grabs him by the neck using the belt and slammed him face first off the ring apron. Chase Coleman was dethroned and beheaded. I mean, he's going to need some rhinoplasty or something after that. Is his nose even straight? I don't even know. I can't tell. Holy, I agree with Tiliana. What the actual fuck was that?
People were saying, "Fuck you, asshole. I'm done with you."
That was insane. A statement, I guess so. A statement with purpose and spite, and I don't know. That was crazy. All right, next match of the night. It is a triple threat eliminator. And look at this. We've got the OG, the original gangster, Curt Jordan. The one, Elijah Archer, and of course the savior, Kevin Sammartino. It's for the NWA United States Championship. And this is going to be one hell of a matchup. Guys, what do you think about this clash? Clash of the Titans, if you will.
You know, got potential, but I'm going to say the OG Curt Jordan.
So the only reason Elijah Archer in this matchup is he was invited by Vinny K, and I don't know what the correlation is or what's going down there, but Archer immediately accepted. And the next thing you know, here we are, Archer vs. Rebellion. He's a member of the Warzone roster, and he's challenging for the NWA Championship. And I believe the reason he was invited by Vinny K to compete in a match tonight is because he was, of course, sending the OG. And then, of course, you have Kevin Sammartino, who's, of course, another one of Vinny K's. It makes you wonder if there's not a coup here. Is this going to end up being a 2-on-1 here? Was Archer, did he walk into a trap here, do you think?
I think so.
This is a Falls Count Anywhere triple threat elimination matchup, so you do have to beat everybody, but that doesn't mean they can't take out Archer and then one just lie down for the other, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
There won't be a finger poke of doom.
You don't think there's a coup here? I mean, you would know, Team Glenn, seeing how the Wolfman so close to Vinny K these days, even had a tag team matchup together they did. Explain that one, by the way, sir, if you would.
What's there to explain?
Oh, come on!
The Wolfman's
oh, come on! Are you kidding me? What is there to explain? What is the Wolfman doing with Vinny K? And by the way,
hey, Archer didn't want him, so
the OG part of Power and Glory. I mean, is there a correlation with any of that? I mean, we got Vinny K, we've got a member of the Power and Glory, we've got the Wolfman. I mean, we got Sammartino, who, albeit has earned his success, but has been given opportunity after opportunity to get that success. Also a member of Vinny K's roster. I mean, something doesn't smell right here, and I don't think Archer should have jumped to accept this matchup. Very strange. And Vinny K has very little to do with the Archer vs. NWA either. That's the funniest part of that whole situation. You'd think. I don't know. If it was you, would you have accepted that? Do you think? Would you have sent the Wolfman in there? Well, never mind. He's part of Vinny K's. Don't even answer that question. Forget it.
Wolfman accept a challenge to a fight?
All right, here we go. Let's find out how this all goes down. Triple threat eliminator. Falls Count Anywhere for the NWA United States Heavyweight Championship. It is the one, Elijah Archer, making his way to the squared circle first.
But I think if Elijah Archer loses, he's going to bitch about it on Tuesday or Wednesday. He's going to say conspiracy going on here.
Well, just think about what Archer's been going through, in the Archerverse, loss after loss.
It looks like he's walking to the ring with a bit of a purpose tonight.
Who's to say Archer ain't looking for a new home?
Maybe, who knows? I mean, I would tread carefully with that one. I mean, I'm not personally going to imply anything, but
I'm just saying, you know, that...
I mean, it's not like he invited him to compete for a WCW championship or anything, but it just happens to be both members on the NWA roster that are in this match tonight against Archer are both from Vinny K's roster.
Yeah, I'm not implying anything, because I really don't know.
No, I wasn't saying you were. I'm just saying I'm not either. I'm just...
Yeah, with the way things have been going for Archer, you know, with all the losses and the lack of respect on his own shows, you know, he might be looking to make a change so that he actually maybe can start to win. Regain what he once had.
What I was saying just a few moments ago was he seemed to have come down to the ring with a bit of a strut of purpose tonight. He's got a look of he looks very focused. He looks ready, if you know what I mean. I mean, I guess we'll find out. I'm still a little concerned he's walked into a trap here. You got Team KJ2294. You got Team King of Pro 259. Vinny K invites Archer to compete against the two. Even puts the United States Championship dangles that in front of his face. And again, Vinny K has very little to do with the Archer vs. NWA, but it happens to be his superstar is the NWA United States Heavyweight Champion. The OG, multiple-time champion, formidable opponent for anybody. Also part of Vinny K's roster. Right? And Archer in the middle here. I don't know. I'm not implying anything. I'm just saying I hope Archer is approaching this matchup cautiously.
Tiliana says that Elijah can share her
Red Solo Cup.
I fill it up.
Oh, come on, Glow. That was your cue.
Oh, I can't sing.
Well, you could have at least verbalized it.
Well, let Woozy do it.
Well, he already had his part. Tiliana did hers. Woozy followed it up.
But so it is.
And here comes the champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed NWA United States Heavyweight Champion from Team King of Pro 259. He is the Savior, Kevin Sammartino. And nobody's ever done the research, but is that man related to Bruno Sammartino by chance? A question I've never asked myself. I mean, that's a hell of a name, isn't it? Sammartino. The longest reigning champion in history. Depending on how long Roman Reigns remains champion, of course. I mean, Roman Reigns may as well just break that record too while he's at it. I mean, he is strutting up. I mean, he's approaching. I mean, if they continue him on a run, he could approach Hulk Hogan at least. And that would put him up in the number 2 spot. I mean, why not? Roman Reigns has earned it. He went from a guy that you weren't sure if he'd actually amount to anything to becoming the best heel on the planet. There's nobody in professional wrestling right now better as a heel and selling themselves. I mean, he's a heel still selling merchandise at a high level like a babyface.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me who the last person to do that was. You probably know, but...
Rumor has it that he's going to be champion until WrestleMania.
In a false count anywhere match, you have to expect the unexpected.
I would hope Roman Reigns is champion past WrestleMania at this point.
The unimaginable.
At this point.
I don't know about all that, but I know one thing.
Well,
we
you
won't
look
have
at Shawn Michaels and Triple H during their heel runs.
Ooh, nice DDT by the champion. Archer spiked into the middle of the ring. And the OG taking advantage. Sneak attacks the Savior. Not even a 1 count, though. The champion's not going to give up that early. Oh, look at this. He attacks Archer from behind. Archer was going for Sammartino. Nice exploder suplex. Also known as a fisherman's suplex. Fisherman's release suplex, to be exact.
trying to rip the OG's head off.
San Martino goes for a pin attempt again on the OG.
Way too early.
Way too early. If it wasn't too early for a pin attempt on San Martino, I mean, the OG hadn't even taken any real abuse. And welcome to the broadcast to the coolest cat in town. He is the mayor of the Coolverse, the co-host with the most. He is Christian Cool.
What's up, everybody?
What's going on, buddy? Welcome to the show, episode number 251, the first of its kind, the Untitled Rebellion, subscribers only, and of course VIPs and moderators are on the broadcast.
Subscribers only, that's what I like to see.
Subscribers only, baby. Oh, referee taking out the OG, tosses the champion right through him, and look at this. Oh, turnbuckle bomb by the OG, and Archer flies through the air, corkscrew forearm, and takes out the OG. Ooh, that was savage. Nice move by Archer. Reverse STO. And he kind of slid across the ring with that one. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
The OG with a little payback on Archer.
I hear it's pretty easy to slide across the ring like that with all the baby oil.
With all the baby oil. I don't think he has baby oil on his pants, though.
I think.
Oh, look at this. Sleeper hold. Applied. He drops it down. Coquina clutch. Archer fighting back, though. He powers out. Ooh, drives his head right into the face of the OG. That was brutal. And San Martino sneaks in behind with a German suplex. The OG tosses him over the rope, and San Martino takes down the OG with a huge lariat. Good Lord.
Yeah, San Martino's been definitely impressive ever since his debut, and he's just here showing us more why he is going to be a big thing coming in the TAV in the future.
Absolutely. So far tonight, Christian Cool, you've missed the Wolfpack defending the WCW Women's World Tag Team Championships. It was a great matchup, though. The Gatecrashers, Charlotte Knight, who came out with a completely different look. The Charlotte the Icon Knight, she's referred to as now. Dazzling entrance to the ring. Her and Stephanie Cannon put up a great fight, but unfortunately, the Wolfpack was just too much for them. They retained the titles. Great match, though. Then we had Roxy R defending the WCW Women's World Championship against the Anomaly Tia Stevens. That one ended in a draw, unfortunately. That one ended in a draw, unfortunately. So it did. But then we had the WCW Northern Continental Heavyweight Championship on the line. Sorry, I'm caught up watching the OG's got a triple German going on, the champion here. Woozy, continue that sentence for me. Or Glenola, one of you fill him in.
Well, Team Cornhusk.
Ooh, big body shot by Archer.
Dominated to get the championship.
An anonymous gifter gifted Lucy the Villain a subscription. Thank you very much for the gifted subscription to Woozy the Villain. I'm sure he appreciates that. Oh, stunner!
Not only took the title, but he demolished the champion after the match.
Yeah, Chase Coleman, man oh man, Carino Farmer ate him up. And it was a ladder match.
Yeah, Carino Farmer eats a lot of things. It's a shame Chase Coleman was just
that's what we were saying. We're always leery on giving him interview opportunities because we're afraid he's going to swallow the microphone. I mean, have you ever seen him give an interview? He's got his face right into the microphone like he wants to eat that and the announcer or the reporter.
When you start hearing some crunching, you know something's going on.
It is not a healthy situation.
No. From a match.
Oh yes, I did.
He did within 2 minutes of it.
Not even. I think it was like first 30 seconds. The new redemption was redeemed. The new redemption is called Tongue Trap Time. And a gifted sub to Monkey Prime 541 offered by Christian Cool. Thank you very much, Coolverse leader.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
On who, Tiliana?
Cool.
Wait, what's Tongue Trap? I gotta look at this.
So, you can't curse for the remainder of the match. If you do, depending on how far into the match you are, you can either be banned for the remainder of the match, or if it's too far into the match, you're banned from that match and the remainder of that match and the next match.
Well, that's no fun.
Fortunately for Archer, it was right at the beginning of the match.
It was not fair. The situation...
Why do I have to watch my mouth?
Because that's what the Army has requested, sir. But it was not a fair situation. It was poor timing. It was not.
You know, I have to say, it's the greatest Army I've ever been in. Usually armies I'm in fall in line and take orders, not give requests.
Champion kicks out.
I guess armies act a little different in Canada.
They do. Except for the Army isn't Canadian. Except for Zombie Master.
But yeah, that anomalous, I don't know why that showed up as anomalous. Yeah, that was for me, Woozy.
Oh, that was you as well? Okay, I wondered about that. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah.
We have an anonymous viewer. And Archer cleaning house at the moment. Look at this. Tosses the champion over the ropes. He's having a little snooze. And Archer with the OG right in the middle of the ring. And look at this. Yo! The one elbow show. Oh, the OG kicked out. It's still a three-man affair. Christian Cool dropping some tiny little beautiful gems. Good God, we've got gift subs and tiny little beautiful gems being thrown all over the place by the Coolverse tonight.
Doing what I can to support the show.
Appreciate that, buddy.
Said it wasn't a request, it was
oh, short arm clothesline just about decapitates Archer there.
And that's an or.
This could be big.
Maggot. You forgot the maggot part. Wow, the champion's been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, we are guaranteed a brand new champion. It is down to the OG, Kurt Jordan, and the one Elijah Archer. One of them are walking out the new NWA United States Heavyweight Champion. Wow. The OG eliminating the champ. And Archer tosses the OG back into the ring.
Full Nelson.
Ooh! A full Nelson suplex. And if that doesn't dislodge your spine a little bit, nothing will. Look at this, the OG.
There's not much room out there.
What's he doing here? Ooh! God damn! A spike DDT on the ring apron. Wow, that is it. That is all. Archer's been eliminated. The winner of the match and new NWA United States Heavyweight Champion from Team KJ2294. He's the OG, the original gangsta, Kurt Jordan.
And I called that one. And is that
wow.
better, Tiliana?
That's crazy. Tiliani calling you out there, Glenola. He was probably having a bit of a snack, so he muted himself. He likes to keep snackables.
She mentioned earlier my mic was a little low. I thought it was just me.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up.
And there you go, the new NWA United States Heavyweight Champion, the OG.
With that win in the books, we must now...
Congratulations to Team KJ2294. Another very valued member of the Archerverse, by the way, a VIP of the Archerverse. He can't always be here. He's a very busy man. Work, life. He's got his own thing rocking and rolling. He is the wizard of Twitch, one of the best streamers you'll ever meet on Twitch. Fantastic gamer, humble person. Really funny. A real pleasure to watch his streams.
Oh, definitely. And congratulations, Archer, for making it all the way to the end.
Oh, ha, ha, you funny fucker. I know, Archer lost again.
No, I was actually being...
Archer did well that... He actually did do well, yeah.
Congratulate. He made it all the way to the end of it. You know?
I mean, there was a couple times there it looked like he might even win.
I mean, it was definitely a David versus Goliath scenario, indeed. I mean, David obviously being Archer, but yes, it was awesome.
It was a really good match. I mean, Archer. I mean, he's had some ups and downs lately, hasn't he? Oh my God. But our next matchup, this is for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. It is the Wolfman Alan Severn looking for his rematch. He's got to take on the Machine. Brock Maximus, the reigning defending IWGP World Heavyweight Champion. And that is our next matchup of the evening, folks. Who do you got? Is it going to be Team Glenola or Team Monkey Prime 541?
Gotta go with Team Granola.
You know, I gotta go with the Wolfman. I mean,
yeah, I kind of figured you might do that. And if anybody's wondering, we are going to open betting lines, but as usual, we're going to wait till the final three matches of the evening, which are the championship rounds, unless somebody redeems, open those betting lines. Other than that, as per usual, as always, and this is for newcomers only, most of you already know, we only have betting lines open for the championship rounds, which we consider the final three matches of any evening. Except for the Archerverse NWA, our streamer versus streamer showdown, we don't even open betting lines unless somebody redeems it. That's the only time we do that. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Take your picks. Teliana has the Wolfman. Glenola, of course, siding with his man, the Wolfman. Who you got, Woozy?
The Wolfman.
That's 3 for the Wolfman. Christian Cool?
I'm picking Brock.
You're going with the champ?
Yeah.
Archie.
All right. Well, I am going to have to side with Christian Cool on this, and I got to tell you, I don't know what camp Brock Maximus has aligned himself with after he's had his MIA. He was MIA for a hot minute, but he came back. First of all, looking fitter, meaner, and man, did he tear up the roster there for. I mean, he really earned his way to that championship title belt, and he looks hungrier than ever. Now, whether or not he's going to remain that way now, being the champion, I guess yet to be seen. But, and no offense to the Wolfman's always looking for a fight and always good to go. But Brock Maximus just seems to have an edge lately, doesn't he, Cool?
Oh yes, he does. Indeed, he does.
Oh, and Cool, congratulations on lasting through the whole tongue trap. Unlike Archer, that.
Oh, you shut your mouth, sir! How dare you!
You suck!
And the Wolfman coming in with his WCW World Heavyweight Championship title belt wrapped around his face. This is a champion versus champion showdown here, folks. Team Glenola and the Wolfman could become a double champion here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Look, he's taking a breather there before he even gets in the ring. What is wrong with that picture?
Without a doubt, a big opportunity
I
for
hate
him
to
here
right at
tonight,
the end of this
Byron.
match.
Yeah, it really is, Michael,
I have to
and he
jump
doesn't
off
seem
here,
like the
Archer.
type of guy who's
I
just
will
gonna
be,
squander an
working.
opportunity like this.
Yeah, no worries.
Because,
Appreciate you being on the broadcast. We will do that. We've still got some matches left in us. It's going to be a great evening. And we appreciate you being here for and enjoying even a part of that.
And everybody in chat, have a great night. Enjoy the great matches to come. So, I'll see y'all later.
On the flip
good
side,
night, Noah.
and here comes the champion. He's the reigning and defending undisputed IWGP World Champion. From Team Monkey Prime 541, he is Brock the Machine Maximus.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now.
Brock Maximus looking pumped up and ready to defend his title here, Cole.
Guys, I think we can all agree that this is one of the biggest matches of the champ's career.
And Cole, that's really saying something considering all the high-profile matches
He
we've
does look
seen him
ready.
compete in.
He does. But then again, so does the Wolfman. Champion versus champion here. Again, both titles are not on the line, but Alan Severn, the Wolfman, could become a double champion here tonight. Foxy Kitty Gaming. How you doing? Hey, yo, welcome to the show. Welcome to episode number 251. The very first subscriber-only pay-per-view. Stream per view, if you will. We are about 4 matches deep. And it's been a hell of a ride so far.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 200.
Actually, we are 5 matches deep because this is the 6th match of the night.
Wolfman Severn.
And I still say it sounds like he's saying Wolfman. Not Wolfman, but Wolfman.
Uh-huh.
And introducing the champion.
Is he making fun of Alan Severn by chance? I don't know.
Weighing in at 260
I don't think that's just a smart idea to do
That is not a good idea.
Maximus.
No, it is not.
Fox Kitty Gaming says, I have some good news. I'm so close to my goal of 50 followers. Somebody want to drop a link to Foxy Kitty Gaming? Give Foxy Kitty Gaming a shout out so people can jump on over and help her out with that follow situation. I mean, that is an achievement. Way to go. All right, here we go.
Big title match here.
Way to go,
in my
Foxy.
opinion, this championship could main event
Side to headlock applied by the champion here.
Anytime.
And a hammer lock.
But given the competitors'
Ooh, he takes him right down.
I didn't realize Foxy Kitty Gaming gave me a friend request.
Apparently she's very, very close to 50 followers. We want to help out with that situation. Yes, we do.
Hooked him up.
Ooh, high-angled belly-to-back suplex by the champion. And right now the champion, and another. Whoa. Looking good in there tonight is the champion, taking it to the Wolfman. Really pressing the action. Oh, he just scoop slam. That wasn't a scoop slam, that was a scoop toss. And look at this, the champion going upstairs.
Oh,
And a big diving knee right to the chest of Wolfman in a lot of trouble early on here, Cool. Holy hell.
Oh, he's in so much trouble. I've never seen Severn just been taken to the woodshed this early.
No, not at all. This is crazy. One count only, but wow. What a start for the champ. Look at that.
Snap suplex.
Snap suplex.
This match now, guys. He can't allow himself to let up now.
I have to say, it's a different Alan Severn movie.
Wow.
He doesn't have Vinny K by his side.
That's what I was thinking. Vinny K's not here tonight. Does that have something to do with his performance by chance? Wow, triple German suplex by the champion, and he is absolutely demolishing the Wolfman here.
It's like a one-sided beatdown.
Right? Severn kicks out again. Oh, look at this. Severn grabs a hold of him. And slams him to the mat with a powerbomb. Wow, he got a 2 count out of that. And a Boston Crab locked in tight. But the champion fights out of it. Damage might be done, though. He had him bent in half like a pretzel.
He did.
And look at this. A surfboard. Oh! Drives him face first into the canvas with a big boot to the spine.
Champ taking the worst end of the exchange.
He planned for this and could still rally.
Severn setting him back up. Oh, look at this. A sit-down pile driver by the Wolfman spikes the champion into the canvas. Went for a scoop slam, but the champion says, oh, hell no. And look at this. Gut wrench suplex. Wow. Wolfman fighting back. Ooh, a headbutt to the face. Is the champion out cold here?
He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
He kicks out at 2.
Damage done.
He wasn't moving. I thought he was out cold. I mean, he just slammed him in the face of that head. Big clothesline. The Wolfman getting some payback here. Shifting momentum, shifting the gears, turning the tides, if you will. And now it is the Wolfman eating up the competition here. Look at this. Wow. From a bear hug to an over-the-head belly-to-belly. Now that is a show of strength by the Wolfman, Alan Severn.
I had no idea Alan Severn's hips could do that.
That is crazy, right?
That man's got them hips.
He's got the hips. It's all in the hips. It's all in the hips. Ooh, sit down pile driver. Oh, another headbutt. Good Lord, those are vicious. He's got the champion covered up again. Wow, he did it. Good God. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match and new IWGP World Champion. And by the way, he is now a double champion because he is also the reigning, defending, undisputed WCW World Heavyweight Champion from Team Glenola. He is the Wolfman, Alan Severn, baby. And look at the look on Brock Maximus's face. He is disgusted with himself. Not happy with that result is Brock Maximus. But Alan Severn, the new champion regardless. Wow. Crazy.
Indeed it was.
I mean, it looked like Brock Maximus was going to cruise to that title defense, but the Wolfman just woke up halfway through that matchup and just went on a tear, didn't he?
Nothing was stopping him after the awakening happened.
I guess I was right. We were 4 matches deep. That was the 5th match, not the 6th. I must have included a segment in there somewhere as a matchup by accident. We're just about to go into the 6th match. All right, up next, coming out to grace us with his presence, he is the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. And of course, Bret the Hitman Hart always has something to say about that. But he is the Iceman, Christian Hart, the leader of the Hart Foundation. And I'm sure he has lots to say. I mean, the tag team division is heating up, singles competition all over the board heating up, and he hungry for some gold. The question is, if you're the Iceman Christian Hart at this point, who do you challenge? Maybe Team Christian Cool can give us some insight.
I mean, I think it's not about him seeking challengers. It's about people who are seeking a challenge.
Seeking the challenge.
And what better challenge than the Iceman?
What better challenge than the Iceman, baby? Can't disagree more.
Who better?
You didn't catch that, did you?
No.
You're You guys are assholes.
I snuck in a. I couldn't disagree more. No, you're absolutely right. I mean, the Iceman Christian Hart, whether anybody likes him or they don't, he is one of the most decorated superstars ever in the Archerverse history. He's been in some of the most epic battles. I mean, he's truly a fun superstar to watch. I mean, what he's going to say out here in the ring tonight, God, who knows? But it is the Iceman. Who gives a sweet fuck? Let's just give him his time, and without further ado, out to the squared circle comes the Iceman from Team Christian Cool. Let's go.
And Taylor says, I mean, Elijah's not much better.
How dare you? That is not funny. Do not laugh at that. That is not funny.
That's funny.
That is not funny. Cool. Don't you entertain this this rhetoric, this false narrative, this disgusting blasphemy.
Sounds pretty funny to me.
It is not funny. There's nothing funny about that.
It's plenty funny.
It is not.
Kicking it off with style.
Not.
Showing the proper respect.
Not. Double slow door aces. Ha ha! Ha ha ha!
What are you, 8?
9.
That's a sheer upgrade.
Everybody has birthdays.
Well, okay. There's a
And no one celebrates yours, right?
I was once a little boy.
Still a little boy.
How dare you?
You're the one that pisses everywhere.
Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Your shoe's just as good a place as any. I mean, you know. It looks like a fire hydrant, okay? I've always wanted to know. Oh, look at what's going on here. I missed part of the segment. Who do you call out?
Carlos Hawkins.
Yo! No way! He's calling out the king. He is calling out the undisputed king of the Archerverse. This could get good, folks. Guys, think about that. Christian Hart held every title there is to hold. Could you imagine, and I'm not implying anything, Carlos Hawkins, we all know what he's done. He has been slicing through the roster like a samurai sword through a watermelon. He is a formidable champion, and we are not taking any credibility away from him. Could you imagine if the Iceman becomes the undisputed king of the Archerverse? Would that be something to add to his resume, to his career, his awesome career that he has already had? I mean, don't get me wrong, we would never fucking hear the end of it from Christian Hart or Team Christian Cool, but that aside, how awesome would that be? But you got to go through Carlos Hawkins, and he is one of the biggest surprises that has signed a contract in recent times, in my opinion. I mean, he's a double champion. Let's not forget, he is not just wearing a crown. He does not just have the undisputed the undisputed King of the Archerverse championship title belt. He is also the NWA X Division champion. Very accomplished in a short career thus far. Short, but clearly illustrious. Storied, if you will.
They say pride comes before the fall.
Still a boy, but with bigger toys.
We are not talking to Tiliana. We should ban Tiliana. Nobody pay any attention to Tiliana. Tiliana is trying to create havoc. There's enough havoc in the Archer. As a matter of fact, we have a team called Havoc.
We do.
A team that Soul Embers desperately wants us to rename.
Gotta like that attitude.
Why does he want you to rename it?
Well, Jack Stone is currently managing Thomas the Beast Grimm and Big Razor, and of course Jack Stone was a part of a tag team called Havoc himself at one point, so he would like to rename the current tag team and call them the Nation of Domination.
Bad blood is a boiling. Loud and proud.
I mean, it's not a terrible idea, and I'm not saying it needs to happen either, for that matter, but I mean, they have been dominating. And they are big. They could definitely, the two of them together, if you put them on a map, look like a nation. So there's that, right? So I'm definitely not saying Soul Embers is wrong. The villainous little bastard that he is, by the way.
A lot of anger behind those words.
Caused a whole lot of fucking villainy last night on the return episode number 250, the 250 show. Comes in and drops bombs. Exploded with villainy last night. Absolutely ghastly, by the way. Absolutely ghastly. Poor Woozy missed an entire show. Give or take a few minutes.
Coming off a little cocky right there. Could be dangerous.
And if Christian Cool hadn't shown up when he did. Yo, the Turret Man offering a Land Famous a gift sub. Thank you very much, Mr. T. And by the way, Mr. T, if you haven't already done it yourself, we're going to make sure we get your intro clipped later. Were you here for your intro? Did you catch your intro?
Gotta like that attitude.
I think he needs an encore.
It was definitely the best intro ever.
Oh shit.
Oh, here we go. It is go time. Christian Hart has had enough of the mouth of the king.
Well scouted reversal there.
The king turning the tides here, though. Uh-oh.
Right to the leg.
Christian Hart taking a bit of a beating from the king.
Oh, look at the baseball slide. Whoa.
Wow. Nice Hurricanrana.
Stomping down.
Hawkins looking to make a statement here.
Snap
Nice suplex.
Alright, yeah, Hawkins is, he's got control.
Oh, look at this! Wow! Holy shit, Hart caught him mid-air.
Exactly.
And delivered a backbreaker.
Christian Fart will gain control of the match, and I guarantee you he will come out on top.
Did you say Christian Fart?
No, I did not. I said Christian Fart.
Woozy, did you hear Christian Fart?
No, you guys are not hearing me.
I'm pretty sure he said Christian Fart.
I did not say Christian Fart. Anyways.
Did anybody else hear him say Christian Fart? I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Mr.
T, Mr. T, I'm telling you, it was better than the other one. I promise you. Ask Woozy. Woozy was here for it.
Broke down like that. Hopefully Christian Fart can show Dawkins, teach him a little bit of respect.
I mean, I have a feeling that Hawkins and Hart could have a fantastic rivalry. Seriously.
And maybe Christian Fart will take the crown off him. Who knows?
Christian Fart. He is full of flatulence, full of hot air, a little gassy. I mean, I can't argue.
At least he doesn't piss everywhere.
No, instead he just, flaunts gas around like he's the fucking state gas company.
Checking that mileage.
Just plug if you're ever out on a camping trip, you don't need to bring one of those Coleman stoves. You just plug your stove right into the asshole of Christian Hart, and he will power that bad boy. You can cook yourself up a steak.
See, Tiliana likes how well she spends on the silly cools. She likes the silly cools.
Everybody likes the silly cools. Everybody likes the redemptions, period.
Oh, yeah.
They're there to have fun with.
Mm-hmm.
So unfortunately, I was forced to put a cooldown on some stuff for a while. Intentions unknown, so we're not going to imply anything. But of course, Soul Embers last night reminded me that it is possible for somebody to come into the chat room and completely abuse what we all know as fun and excitement as part of the show and part of the channel. He reminded me last night that somebody can come in and explode with villainy and most certainly cause problems with the broadcast as a result. So, at least temporarily, we have some cooldowns on some things, including the ban a match, the co-host voice ban has been put. There's a cooldown on that. There's a cooldown on the show silence, and there's also a cooldown on the new tongue trap time, which I clearly was not good at playing that game, by the way. I had that one in the wraps. They redeemed it cool. And I'm like, hey, no problem. I got this. There's no way. I mean, it's the first day. There's no way I'm going to screw this up. And then, literally 2 seconds later, Stephanie Cannon explodes with this clothesline and just slams. Who did she slam against the corner? Was it, I think it was Freakzilla. Wasn't it? Or was it Victoria Valiant? I forget, but it was the Freak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nikita Razor. And I was like, oh, shit! And I was like, oh, shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. Now, luckily, it was at the very beginning of the show. I got to make that more clear in the redemption, but it is. So what I meant by remainder of and or the next match is because depending on how, like, if somebody redeems that at the very end of a match, right, and you accidentally curse, well, we can't just have you as a small part. So the next matchup is when you would accept your redemption and fulfill that. Mm-hmm. If it's not already clear, I'll make it more clear.
It's clear.
It is or isn't?
Is.
Okay. I wasn't sure, actually. I don't know, is it? Did you read it?
No.
Check it out and see if you understand what I was saying. Because if not, I mean...
do I need to do this?
Because you, sir, are the co-host with the most... A staple of the Archiverse, a member of the Fam Jam, and of course
that just sounds like a nice puppy way to say I'm your bitch.
Well, I mean, I am lazy and don't want to do it, but I mean, and by the way, we are going to see the official re-debut of the Nightmare Joseph Woods. He was, of course, in a dark match main event last night and completely laid waste to El Mago Jr. Tonight, he is challenging from Team The Ornery Knight. He is stunning Marshall Omega for the NWA World Championship. And if anybody remembers...
Stunning is Archer's now tongue-trapped again.
Am I? No.
Yes.
Oh, Woozy! Woozy! What are you doing, Woozy? That is not cool, Woozy. Ooh, you. Woozy.
Come on, let that 80s promo out. You let him have
it. I am looking forward to this next match, Woozy. I hate you. I hate you.
Can you please look forward to it without sounding like you're on the shitter?
Somebody please ban Woozy. Can we ban Woozy, please? How dare you? That is ghastly. That is ghastly.
It's ghastly.
It is ghastly.
I'm sorry. I'll admit, that was ghastly.
Oh, you shut up, Glenola. I'm sure... Archie. Somebody ban Glenola, please. I mean, you're a bunch of subscribers, VIPs, and mods. Don't tell me there's not somebody in here who can't ban that mofo. Come on.
Afraid not.
Woozy got banned.
I did.
The champion came out here somewhat gloating their belt around.
Oh, sure, ban Woozy, but not Glenola. I see. Oh, there we go. Oh, no. You banned granola. You banned a food substance. You Teliana. That is not funny at all. I said ban granola, not granola. I did not say ban a snack. It is not.
Canadian accent's a little hard to get through. Sorry.
Don't.
What was that, Archer?
How dare you!
How's it going?
I hate you both. Hate you both. All right, here we go. It is the NWA World Heavyweight Championship on the line. It is the re-debut, the official in-ring re-debut of the Nightmare Joseph Woods from Team Kraken Skulls. And he is challenging stunning Marshall Omega from Team The Ordinary Knight. Let's go. It is go time.
Go time it is. Let's go.
Let's go, Archie.
Woozy.
Woozy!
Can we not? We still need. There's got to be. We need to contact. You know what? You know what? We need to contact Sony PlayStation. Because I would like an understanding as to why I cannot remove, ban, kick, toss, throw out, javelin throw, I don't care, something, jump kick, somebody the fuck out of the chat. And here he comes from Team Kraken Skulls, the new Nightmare Joseph Woods.
And Archie, and you just got nuttered.
Nuttered? Who nuttered me? You
Opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael. And judging from the response on social
Granola.
media heading into this match,
Well, the fact that it took you a few moments to feel it, you got nuttered, makes me really question a lot of things right now.
You know what, Granola? I thought we... Can we not ban Granola? I don't mean granola. G-L-E-N-O-L-A. Glenola. Glenola. The not so finer than frog's hair.
Tilana says, I'll show you later, Archie.
There we go. Glenola banned. Excellent. The world is a safer and better place without the treachery of Glenola. Goodbye, Glenola. Goodbye. Thanks for coming out. Lovely parting gifts next time. Appreciate you. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Vindication. It's a real thing.
Who the hell is
It
this?
is a... No! No, Tiliana! I don't think you understand how it works. You ban somebody, they're removed... They are removed. Executed. Off with their head. It is not resurrection time. He is not Jesus.
Definitely not the second coming of Jesus.
He is not the second coming. And we are the biggest resurrection since Jesus, so he is no longer even relevant.
That's math.
That is math.
Archie, you get 2 more minutes without cussing.
How many more minutes?
2.
Is it only 5 minutes?
That was only 3 minutes?
Yeah.
You poor guy.
Oh. 2 more minutes. I'm sweating.
I wanted the job. Put it Archie.
Joyce!
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike.
Whoosy. Cool. Would you control your pet, please?
Pet?
The lapdog that is sitting beside you cackling like the witch from The Little Mermaid.
You mad, Archie?
Can be made here tonight.
Opportunity if not
Tiliana.
competitor to remain the benchmark, or for another competitor to change the whole landscape.
Tiliana would like to be removed from the broadcast.
Oh, nasty impact.
Tiliana's not having a good time. She's not enjoying the show. She does not like the matchups. She is scared by the Nightmare Joseph Woods, which, by the way, if he wasn't already scary enough, how is it possible that he's even scarier than he already was?
Controlling the tempo.
And what do his children think about that? Do they have children? Has that ever been confirmed? Did he say if they had children? And the Warlock and the Nightmare, do they have creepy little bastards?
Hey, Cannabis, what's going on? Enjoy. Welcome to the show.
Oh, solid contact there.
Seriously, though.
Granola says, Woozy.
Welcome to the show, Cannabis. This is episode number 251 here at the Archiverse. It is a very special show. Subscribers only pay-per-view. So I'm not sure how you snuck in, but
double underhook. This is going to be nasty.
somebody must have gifted him a sub or something.
Suplex.
No, you don't have the chat set to subscriber only.
Oh, yeah, well, the stream is, though.
Yeah, but
Indeed.
for some reason, that's only like a header. It doesn't actually set the stream to subscriber only.
Strange.
It is weird.
I didn't know that. That
You're
is
free now.
new information.
That's
Yes!
Woozy got a sub
I am free!
Woozy was not a subscriber to start the show.
I
had
made it!
a sub.
Fuck you, cool! I did it too! So there! Fuck her! You guys collect figures? Yes, paychecks, lots of numbers, we love them. Cannabis Hour follower, welcome to the Fam Jam. Does somebody want to drop some information for Cannabis? That way he knows what he's dealing with. What's going down? And look at the champion got the Nightmare covered up, but a 1 count only by stunning Marshall Omega. The Nightmare Joseph Woods has been all over the champion here tonight. Omega has tried a few times to mount an offense, but the Nightmare just keeps taking him right back out. On a mission is the Nightmare. 1 count only, though. Omega kicks out. Granola. No. Oh. Not again.
Yes, Archie.
Not again. Oh, Granola. I really do hate you, Granola. I despise. I am spiteful. How dare you? Nightmare with a reversal. The champion spine first into the turnbuckle, but a reversal by the champion. Man, these guys are just going back and forth at this point.
So, Archie PG, tell me how you really feel.
I feel like Marshall Omega is up to some villainy here. Elbows to the back of the neck repeatedly of the Nightmare Joseph. Look at that! Wow, Frankensteiner from the top turnbuckle. Spiking the head of the Nightmare right into the middle of the squared circle. And the champion now in full control of Joseph Woods.
No more laughing, Woozy. You have been voice banned.
Oh! Look at this. The champion covers him up. 2 count only, though. The Nightmare powers out of that one. Co-host voice band. Woozy! How does it feel? Frigger. I said Frigger. You heard it. Frigger. That is not a swear word. There is no it is not a curse word. Wow, Omega did it. Omega retained the title and defeated the Nightmare Joseph Woods in his debut. That is impressive because the Nightmare Joseph Woods was absolutely destroying Omega in the first half of that matchup. Talk about perseverance, resilience, and heart of the champion. Because it most certainly looked like Joseph Woods was going to tear that title off his waist and take it home with him. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and still the NWA World Heavyweight Champion from Team The Ornery Knight, he is stunning Marshall Omega. And I legitimately am shocked there, Cool. It did not. It looked like Joseph Woods was going to cruise to a victory there.
I am a little surprised myself.
That's an impressive win right there.
After witnessing what we just saw, I think
he better kiss that title, take it home, polish it up, and give it some good cuddle time, because I think the Nightmare is going to be chasing him down. That's what I think. And Tuesday night is right around the corner. Streamer versus Streamer Showdown, Tuesday night, Archer vs. NWA, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as always. What has become, it's become a popular show. People really love the Streamer versus Streamer Showdown. I think partially, too, because we can all just converse. There's not as much play-by-play and commentating. We get to be a little more attentive to the audience, and we get to have just a little bit more fun. As far as interaction with the chat, with ourselves primarily. Everybody else has fun at every show, but so yeah, it's become quite popular. So I'm looking forward to this Tuesday night, and we are live on YouTube this week with the Archiverse NWA. So anybody that's not already subscribed to the Archiverse on YouTube, make sure you jump over to Discord and hit the portal, and or just slide into your YouTube app that's already on your phone, because you watch weird videos all day long when you can't get enough TikTok action. You've already used up all the TikTok. You get up on YouTube, watch TikTok on there too. You may as well hit subscribe and search up the Archiverse and watch some good content. Make sure you like and subscribe to videos and get the algorithms on YouTube going. Woohoo! Anyways. So congratulations to Team the Ornery Knight, a big victory here at the Archiverse Rebellion. And what a night this has been so far. Each and every matchup has been absolutely elite. And look at this. The next matchup of the evening, and of course the beginning of the championship rounds right after we take our short intermission. And we'll get the betting lines open. I'm actually going to open the betting lines before we take our intermission. But check this out, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most decorated superstars to ever step foot in Archiverse Squared Circle from the Hart Foundation and Team Christian Cool. He is the Iceman, Christian Hart, and he is challenging the undisputed King of the Archiverse. He is also the NWA X Division champion. He is the A-list King, Carlos Hawkins from Team Snorhawk 64, and they are going to go to war. This is an Iron King matchup. The winner takes the crown, the robe, and that beautiful King of the Archiverse Championship belt. And again, I was implying nothing earlier, but again, I'll say it one more time. Wouldn't it be awesome if the Iceman was able to put this one under his belt? Again, not implying anything. Just staying. Or saying. What do you think, Christian Cool?
I think Lanola knows how to tell awesome jokes.
Yeah, he does.
How many AKOs from Archer does it take to win a match? No one knows! Archer never wins a match!
Yeah, but you see, the joke's on you. The joke is on you, Glenola, because that is only funny to Christian Cool. You told that joke yesterday, sir. You told that joke yesterday. That is epic fail to everybody else, and only mildly humorous to Christian Cool, and that's because he's been
he told that joke yesterday.
He's been drinking with Woozy, so he would find Soul Embers funny right now. He recycled a joke on you, Cool. How dare he? How dare he recycle a joke on you?
Well, let's see what Tiliana says, because she redeemed a reluctant compliment from the co-host.
Okay, well, hold on. Before you do that, actually, no, never mind. You don't have nothing. I'm going to get the betting lines open while you guys do that.
You sure? Tiliana says, you sure you don't want to try that again, Cool? I could reject you again, but I don't have
Woozy,
time.
how many more minutes? How many more minutes? Am I close? Tell me I'm close. Please tell me I'm close.
Must-see show on
I'm sweating bullets over here.
Actually,
all right.
You've been able to cuss for the last 5 minutes.
Yes! I did it again!
Alright, Tiliana.
That is 2! Ha ha ha! Fuck you all! You tried to take me down, it didn't work. Fuck you! That was unnecessary, but anyways, what were we saying?
Tiliana, I gotta say some nice things to Tiliana. Tiliana,
nice.
I don't honestly think you're a cow. You definitely much more of a sheep. I wouldn't say you're a cow. And I wouldn't call you a quick trip. In fact, I would say you are a long, prolonged experience that one would probably never forget if they were to experience such a delightful time with someone such as yourself. Would they come back? Maybe not, but it is quite prolonged, not so quick. Again, I apologize for things that I may have misconstrued.
Misconstrued?
Yes. Wait. Do you not find sheep beautiful, Tiliana? I think sheep are very beautiful. They're nice, they're fluffy, they look, they herd around.
He also has a cock ring in the shape of a sheep. There's also that.
What?
Don't pretend cool. We saw the magazine you ordered from. Woozy took a picture and sent it directly to my DM.
You got Velcro gloves for Christmas, didn't you?
Well, I mean, it helps keep the grease off my palms.
Alright. Tiliana, you're right. Calling you a sheep is maybe a little...
By the way, betting lines are open. So start making your bets. Is it going to be the Iceman or the King? You have 5 minutes to make your bets. We're just having ourselves a short intermission. Christian Cool has some compliments to pay. He's in the middle of doing that. And, of course, while we're doing that, I'm going to let my dog out so that he's not making a lake on my floor. And then we are into the championship rounds, and it'll be go time for the King of the Archerverse championship between the Iceman and the A-list King. This is going to be a hell of a fight. Hell of a fight.
Alright, so so you're no cow, you're no sheep. I would think maybe you are like a goat. You're the greatest of all time, Tiliana. You're more like a goat. There you go. We'll call you a goat. Everybody gets called a goat nowadays, so there we go.
Tiliana says better.
Oh, it's better? Good. I don't know why she couldn't get reluctant compliments from you, Woozy. Had to be me.
Because I was banned at the time.
I see.
And you are the co-host with the most.
Not anymore. I retired. I quit. It's just a trash title anyways. You can have it.
Nope. That's all you.
No.
That's all you.
You call me a tipsy cow and Woozy's the one that drinks. You self-advertise yourself as a tipsy cow and a quick, what was it? Tipsy cow and quick trip. You self-advertise yourself as that because that's where you come from. That is what you do. I was just reiterating facts that were given from you to the chat.
All right, here we go. Let's get this party started. It is go time for the King of the Archerverse Championship. Christian Hart versus Carlos Hawkins. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's fucking go. The Iceman versus the A-list King. This should be good.
The following contest is an Iron Man match.
It is an Iron King match, you dumbass.
Professional Ring Championship.
Well, that was interesting. At least he didn't say non-stop. The man cannot say national.
No, he cannot.
He always says non-stop. Tonight, instead of saying King of the Ring, he says professional of the ring. Like, what?
Will be on the line here. You're right, Michael. And judging from the response,
I wanted to ring is professional.
He's renaming our belts. He should be fired.
Here tonight.
The Iceman looking pumped, ladies and gentlemen. One of the most decorated superstars to ever step foot in the squared circle. And here comes the undisputed King of the Archerverse from Team Snorhawk 64. He is the A-list King, Carlos Hawkins. And this Tuesday night, that could be the Iceman Christian Hart walking out with a crown robe and that beautiful championship belt.
Christian Hart has suggested that he will not wear such ridiculous, pompous chicanery while coming to the ring.
Oh, but he busted his tradition. Imagine a nice pink and black robe with a nice shiny gold crown with the Christian Cool logo smack dab on the back of the robe. I mean, that's a thing of beauty right there.
The only thing of beauty is the thing around that guy's waist. That's all Christian Hart cares about getting tonight.
It really is a beautiful championship belt. It has become very prestigious, ranked right up there with the World Pure Wrestling Championship. Maybe not quite as prestigious, but it is certainly getting some attention.
Christian Hart will give the gown and the crown back to Dave Devious because Devious is still crying over it.
Devious is definitely still crying over it. You are not wrong.
Might just be as critical a scenario as he's ever experienced.
But like you said, Cole, he seems to shine in high-pressure situations. And when it comes
I did not say Shen Anarchy.
High pressure as I think
I said chicanery.
We get a nice close-up of that big, beautiful belt.
I was looking for the trash cans.
We haven't seen those lately. It's amazing.
From Toledo,
We finally got some good camera work.
At 225 pounds, Christian, the Iceman.
I know somebody told the camera people for once that the action's in the ring.
Indeed.
Introducing the champion from Dallas, Texas.
And not the audience.
Weighing in at 240 pounds, Carlos, the King Hawkins.
You win this title, you are primed for big things.
All right, here we go. King of the Archerverse Championship on the line. Go time it is. Here we go. 10 minutes on the clock.
That it's highly coveted.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were
Nice
some
hammerlock.
all-time classics.
Ooh, reversal. Nice armbar takedown by the Iceman.
Saxon, I'd be doing a disservice
Oh
to my
yeah,
sources.
Christian Hart was going to tap out to an arm lock again.
Whips him hard to the corner. Look at this backbreaker.
Oh, man.
He immediately goes right to work on the spine of Carlos Hawkins. Oh,
So
nasty knee, and continues to stomp away.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
And look at this, the Iceman gonna fly already.
I think we're about to see.
Taken to the skies. Oh, shooting stars press. Whoa.
Forearm right across the back of
The Iceman off to a very quick start. against the A-list king here.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Hawkins turning the tides here, though. Whips Hart to the corner.
It's absolutely out of it, Cole. Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
And now Hawkins taking the Iceman upstairs here. Big right hand to the face, and look at this. We got ourselves a superplex in the making.
Superplex.
Damn.
The champion into the cover.
Now it is Hawkins doing a little damage to Christian Hart's spine. Little payback there by Hawkins, I would say. Ooh. A knee to the spine. Nice drop kick right to the face. And Hawkins on top of his game right now. Oh, look at this. Whoa, caught him midair. That happened during their segment. He tried that very same thing. The Iceman caught him in a backbreaker. That is phenomenal.
Crazy.
Somebody needs to clip that. Tiliana. The queen of clip is Tiliana. We definitely got to get that introduction for Mr. T clipped. Oh, shit balls. Another by the Iceman. And look at this. Crossface chicken wing applied. Champion fighting, though. Not giving up yet. He is fighting. Oh, he tapped out. It is 1-0 for the Iceman.
Way to go, Christian Hart, so far.
Wow. Christian Hart on fire here tonight, folks. And he is right back on top of the action, pressing.
Nothing's going to stop him now.
Big back body drop. And a knife edge chop right across the chest. And Christian Hart doing a very good job of controlling the action, but a reversal, big kick to the inner thigh. And look at this. Oh! A small package driver by the A-list king. Drove the Iceman neck first into the canvas, but not even a 1 count there. The Iceman quickly powers out. Some big elbows right to the face of the Iceman. Carlos Hawkins picking up some steam here. And he needs to do just that, because with just 6 minutes left of this Iron King matchup, it is 1-0 for the Iceman Christian Hart.
Hell yeah.
Oh, big shot right to the liver and a DDT on the unforgiving floor. And now it is Carlos Hawkins in full control of this matchup. He is looking to secure a pinfall. He wants to tie this matchup up, and he has only 5.5 minutes left to do so. And or pull out another pinfall or submission and try to win this. I think Carlos Hawkins making a mistake there, giving the Iceman some breathing room. Look at, he caught him again. He tried it for a 3rd time tonight. The Iceman, no fool, drops him right on his knee spine first. And now the Iceman back in control.
You would think,
oh, here we go. Sleeper hold applied right in the middle of the ring. Oh, but he drops him. A jawbreaker. Oh! A curb stomp from the King. Wow. Christian Hart got the shoulder up, folks. 4.5 minutes left, and he is still in the lead, 1-0. Carlos Hawkins cannot keep him down. Oh, knee right to the face. That might do it. Yes, sir, it is 1-1. With just over 4 minutes left of this contest. Yo, savage DDT.
Another big move.
Oh, he's going for the curb stop. Can he do it? He gets it. He covers him up. And just like that, it is 2-1. Wow. Launches out of nowhere with a neck breaker and takes the Iceman down right away.
This is amazing. Look at them go. Absolutely.
Whoa, sling blade. Hawkins exploding here.
Schoolboy. No, rolls through.
Oh!
The champ for the win to retain the championship.
Super kick right to the face. And just like that, it is 3-1 for the King. Wow. What a turnaround for Carlos Hawkins. Another vicious DDT. He's not even giving the Iceman an inch of room to breathe. He is all over the Iceman with just 3 minutes left.
Exclamation mark.
And again, another curb stop.
Stop to the back of the neck.
Damn.
With the title on the line. There it is.
4-1. This one, I mean, unless there's a miracle going to happen here, it looks like the A-list King is going to remain the undisputed king of the Archerverse, but anything can happen. We cannot write out Christian Hart yet. There's 2.5 minutes left. Anything can happen.
Got him where he wants him.
Carlos Hawkins picked up his pinfalls in fairly quick timing. The Iceman is certainly capable of doing the same. Oh, maybe not if he keeps doing that, though. Maybe not if he keeps doing that. Oh, he kicked out. Still 4-1. No pinfall there. Christian Hart might still have some gas left in him, perhaps.
Setting him up right where he wants him. Pulls the ripcord.
Ooh, that ripcord knee strike to the face again.
Your dreams. Good night.
Wow, the Iceman kicked out, but there's only 1.5 minutes left of this thing. He needs 3 pinfalls just to tie it. Evades a big super kick. Big right hand by the Iceman. Shot to the kidney. And look at this cross-face chicken wing.
Just wearing down the opponent. This could be it.
That is locked in tight. Hawkins fighting, though. Man, oh man. He ends up releasing the hold. He can't tap him out. Big right hand again. Another big shot to the kidney, and he's going to lock it in again. It's locked in tight. Oh, Hawkins fights out of it. Wow. And a Northern Light suplex. Champion covers him up. Ooh, just like that. 5-1, and we only have 40 seconds left. The King reigning supreme at the moment. And for most of this matchup, for that matter. And he taps him out with an abdominal stretch. It is 6-1.
This is disgusting.
It is.
It is disgusting. The Iceman not on his A game tonight. We can say that for sure. And look at this, with 5 seconds left, the A-list King taking the Iceman upstairs. And look at this. This is unnecessary. The bell rang. This should be disqualification. There should be disqualification right there. The match should be awarded to the Iceman Christian Hart. That was unnecessary. Oh yeah, they cut the camera. We don't get to see what happened to the Iceman, who was unnecessarily punished after the bell rang. Ghastly.
It's not fair.
Not fair at all. There was no need for that. That is not sportsmanlike whatsoever. Not condoned.
No, it is not.
Here is your winner, and still Carlos.
But whether we like it or not, the winner of the match, and still the undisputed king of the Archerverse from Team Snorhawk 64, he is the A-list king, Carlos Hawkins. But that act of disgusting violence at the end of the matchup after the bell rang, that needs to be looked at. I believe a fine is in order. I believe a fine is in order. And by the way, I'm just going to issue everybody's Archerverse bucks before we get to the next betting line opening. So just give me a quick moment here. So the winner of the match was the king of the Archerverse. All right. Well, on to the co-main event of the evening here at the Archerverse Rebellion, and what a fantastic stream preview card this has been. The first of its kind. Who knows if it'll be the last, but it's been a fantastic evening. Stellar matches from beginning to end, and we are not finished yet. What a ride it's been. I thank everybody who has subscribed to the Archerverse. I thank everybody that's been here tonight, the mods, the VIPs, the subscribers. It's been a stellar evening. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very much. And we're not done yet. We still have 2 matches left. And then, of course, we have a dark match main event. But up next, it is the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships on the line. This is a rematch from last night's tournament on episode 250, the 250 show, where we saw Demolition demolish their opponents and cut through the entire tournament like a hot knife through butter. They won the tournament, then they went on to face the fresh champions who were holding their own. I mean, it was a great match, don't get me wrong. There was no clear-cut winner of that matchup at the point in timing, but fact is, Andrew Orton, defying the ref's orders, would not leave the ring, got disqualified. And, of course, under normal circumstances, a title does not change hands on a DQ, but because it is a tournament format, whether you get counted out or whether you get DQ'd, you still lost the match. It's the final match of the night, and you lost the titles. But the world has been screaming. It has been trending worldwide. People wanted a rematch. Tonight, the Nasty Boys, Team Ziggy Flex and Team Pictulator, the Snake Andrew Orton and the Beastmaster Rex Byron are getting their rematch against Team Complete Geek TV and Team The Turret Man, the Terror, Johnny Braddock, and of course Cyborg Adam Colossus. They are Demolition. They are the new reigning defending Archerverse World Tag Team Champions, but they are going to be putting those titles on the line against the former champs, the former first time ever Grand Slam Tag Team World Champions, the Nasty Boys. And I'm just going to get that betting line open right now. Just give me a moment. All right, as always, you'll have 5 minutes to make your bets.
All right, Archer, I'm out here for the night.
All right, Woozy, thanks for joining the broadcast. Hope you enjoyed the show. You'll have to catch the rest on the VOD. Lurk away. Have a great evening.
I will see you. I will see you guys on Tuesday.
And there we go. Betting lines are open. And yes, sir, you will see us Tuesday for the Streamer versus Streamer Showdown, the Archerverse NWA. Tuesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is go time for at least 18, could be more, of the 65 streamers. Who is going to go to battle? Who's going to throw down? Who's going to be there for the Streamer versus Streamer Showdown? You want to find out? You got to show up and join the co-host with the most and the host with the most as we bring you back to the late night place to be in the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. And we have the very best community on Twitch, bar none, period. The Archerverse TV, the Army, the co-host, and the host are going to party all night long, but we're not done yet tonight with the first of its kind, the first ever subscriber-only pay-per-view, the Archerverse Rebellion, and what a night it's been. Betting lines are open, and it is now go time, Christian Cool, for the Archerverse World Tag Team Championships. Let's go, baby.
Let's go.
I mean, we certainly didn't get through the evening without a little villainy. Everybody had to test Archer's patience with the new redemption. How dare you, by the way, all of you, test me on 3 occasions with the new quote-unquote swear jar. I should actually change the name of the redemption to the Archerverse swear jar. Ghastly. I mean, I thought it was funny when you did it cool, to be fair. But how dare you test me 3 occasions?
I thought that was
ghastly.
Funny.
That was not funny.
It was funny.
That was not funny. Do not encourage that behavior. You cannot encourage the behavior. I mean, just because you have the power to do something doesn't mean you should. Just because you can doesn't mean you should.
So you're a cock tease is what you're doing. You're putting out channel reward points, telling people, hey, it's there, but maybe you shouldn't do it.
With great power comes great responsibility, a wise man once said.
And you're not the wise man that's saying it, trust me.
I didn't say I was the wise man, I just said a wise man once said.
Well, you just said you're not a wise man, so that's good. At least
and here they come. The reigning, defending, undisputed Archerverse World Tag Team Champions. For the 3rd time, by the way. From Team Complete Geek TV and Team The Turret Man, they are Cyborg, Adam Colossus, and the Terror Johnny Braddock. They are Demolition. Teliana Pierce says, you can pay me back when I hit affiliate. My first redemption gonna be shut the duck up. Nice. Nice little pun. A pun for fun. Demolition coming out for a 2nd night in a row with new attire, and I actually like this attire far better. Put on stellar performances last night, did Demolition, in that 9-team Archerverse World Tag Team Championship tournament, and what a tournament it was. I mean, don't get me wrong, there was a lot of villainy on the Archerverse last night. It was absolutely ghastly and disgusting. But the show was stellar, the matches were awesome, the people were awesome. And Demolition, as controversial as it was, at the end of the day, actually do deserve to be wearing those tag team belts.
Their game, looking to ride momentum to those tag team championships.
Whether or not they would have beaten the Nasty Boys, however. That is what we're going to find out here tonight. Who is the best? The first time ever Grand Slam World Tag Team Champions, or the multiple time Tag Team Champions? Demolition. Ooh, running boot. Barely phases Colossus. Look at this. Scoops him up and gut buster. Right on that big giant knee of Adam Colossus. And decks him with a big right hand. Colossus lean him up against the ring. But look at that. Nice smart move by Rex Byron. Tries to drop him over the top rope. Colossus hangs out of the rope and gets decked down to the floor anyways, and Byron very quickly pressing the action here. Wow. Oklahoma slam on the unforgiving floor. And Byron still chasing down Colossus. They're going to battle outside the ring. The referee's at a 4 count here. A nice gut-wrench suplex. Adam Colossus taking some real damage here outside the ring. Ooh, elbow to the face. Return to the big right hand, though. Oh, and a power slam. Good God. He is feeding him the knuckles. Some ground and pound by Adam Colossus. We are at an 8 count here. Back into the ring. Back in they go. Back into the squared circle.
It's about time.
And more ground and pound by Colossus.
Double arm lock.
Nice reversal by Rex Byron. Now Byron.
Bang right in the face.
taking it to Colossus, who's leaning up against those ropes.
Decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offense?
Oh, he dropped him on the top rope. And Byron feeding him the top turnbuckle pad. And we got some double team action here. Big back body drop by the Nasty Boys. Andrew Orton, now the legal man of the ring, but in comes Johnny Braddock and knocks him down with a big shoulder block takedown. Goes for a big boot, but Orton evades, and look at this. Back body drop by the Snake Andrew Orton. He's going for a very early pin attempt here. Gets a quick 1 count, though. Braddock back to his feet. Big right hand to the face of Andrew Orton. Oh, big back body drop.
Is it just me, or did they go through another costume change?
They did. They've got new attire tonight. Of course, has the Team the Turret Man logo on the back of Johnny Braddock's uniform.
Wow, he was the only personality anyways.
Big short arm clothesline by the Snake. 1 count only, though. Braddock powers out.
Are the Nasty Boys actually gonna, you know...
Ooh, big jab.
Or are they only looking for 1 counts here?
Sleeper hold here by Andrew Orton. Johnny Braddock fighting it off, though. Oh, look at this, the power of Johnny Braddock. And throws him over his shoulder. The referee took forever and a day to get down to the mat there. Questionable and skeptical right now about the job of the referee right now in tonight's matchup. Orton went for a reversal, but caught quickly by Johnny Braddock, who slams him into the turnbuckle. And corner to corner goes Orton. And again.
Gets the tag.
Byron's had enough of that. He tags himself in. Oh, big right hand. And a kick to the midsection. And Byron goes right to work on Braddock.
Really needs to get to the corner and make a tag.
Nice pump handle slam. And he's going for it again. Slams him spine first into that canvas.
He's in full control.
And again, 3 in a row by the Beastmaster Rex Byron, and Johnny Braddock in a bad way right now.
Furious right now. There's no reason why he shouldn't have made a tag.
Oh, look at this. Right back to his feet like nothing happened. What in the holy hell? Played with his foot a little too long. Byron with some big elbows to the midsection.
This is not where you want to be.
And look at this. Double underhook suplex.
Somehow has to find a way to make a tag here.
But Braddock tags in Adam Colossus. Here we go. He bowls over Rex Byron. Goes for a quick pin attempt here. And quick it was, 1 count only. Nice front face lock, big elbow to the back of the head. And a nice hip toss. Takes Adam Colossus right down to the canvas. And look at this. Colossus being brought back in the hard way. And he is stalking the member of Demolition here. Setting him up, here we go. Look at this, the Beastmaster. There it is, Jack Hammer.
That's why many people think we're looking at the next champion.
Wow, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. That is all the winners of the match. And new Archerverse World Tag Team Champions for the 2nd time. And once again, Grand Slam World Tag Team Champions from Team Pictulator and Team Ziggy Flex. They are Andrew the Snake Orton and the Beastmaster Rex Byron, the Nasty Boys. Wow. Did anybody see that one coming?
No.
That is crazy.
Nice teamwork by these
Well, at
two
least
here
it's a better
tonight.
finish than what happened at the
That wasn't just
tournament.
a win. That was a win over what many consider
True.
the most dominant champions in all of WWE. Congratulations.
And I have a hard time believing the rivalry is over here, with each of them holding a victory over each other. Demolition took the belts from the Nasty Boys. The Nasty Boys took the belts from Demolition. This week could be very interesting, cool.
Very well, indeed.
So the Nasty Boys, the victors. Archer vs. Bucks issued. And now we are on to the main event of the evening. And here we go. It is the Wanderer Kyle Brewer, who earlier tonight is Soul Embers with a resub. Thank you for the resub, you villainous little bastard, you. Welcome to episode number 251, Soul Embers, the Archer vs. Rebellion. It's been a smoking hot show. It is the main event of the evening, and it is the Wanderer Kyle Brewer who called out Reese the Voice Williams earlier tonight. The Voice very quickly accepted the challenge of the Wanderer, so it is from Team Bromer. Kyle Brewer versus the Voice of the Archerverse, Reese the Voice Williams from 3TV Reese, and of course one of the three from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. It is for the Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship, and that is the next match of the night, the main event of the evening, here at the first of its kind stream per view, subscribers only, VIPs and moderators included. The Archerverse Rebellion, and it has been one hell of a ride. And just give me a moment while I open the final betting line of the evening. Alright. Is it going to be the Wanderer or the Voice? Kyle Brewer or Reese Williams? Who's it going to be? Who's taking home the top prize in the business today? The Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship. Betting lines are open. You have 5 minutes to make your bets. Oh my good God, I can hear myself. I heard myself again. Must be from your end, Coolio. Because Woozy's not here, Glenola's not here, Tiliana is not on the broadcast. It is just you and I, baby. The host of the most, the co-host of the most electrifying sports entertainment product on the face of the planet today. The very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. The late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV and YouTube TV. The Archerverse TV. Episode number 251, baby. Main event. The Wanderer Kyle Brewer from Team Bromer and Reese the Voice Williams from Trigger Talk TV, from Tons of Funk, from Team 3TV Reese. The Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Championship on the line. That's exactly what I'm trying to do, but it ain't working because you villainous little bastard, keep making me listen to myself. You've got your volume up too loud on your end, sir. How dare you?
Sorry, I had to redeem a silly cool. It was awesome.
Ghastly. But I'm impressed your delay is very little.
Yeah, with the improved internet and
not even I don't even know if it'd be a full second behind.
It's actually like 2 seconds behind. It's like
is
2
it?
or 3, but it's not bad. With the upgrades and everything, we're good.
All right, here we go. Main event of the evening. It is go time.
But to be fair, Silly, I'm actually trying to do some file maintenance and some shit on the computer while I'm on the broadcast, which is why I was kind of like a little focused, a little busy. And I saw the Silly Cool, and I'm like, I'm gonna fuck with him.
Bastard. How dare you?
Hey, I gotta keep trying to find new, innovative ways to be silly.
So, Tiliana, did you redeem another reverse, or do you want to have the reverse from last night just in place of the tag team match? You want the Anomaly Tia Stevens versus Roxy R in the rematch?
You're right, Michael. And judging from the
Just to be clear, because that's the dark match main event of the evening.
champ crowned here tonight.
Oh, Woozy redeemed it. Well, all right. Are you redeeming yours then? Or do you want your points back for that one? I mean, that would be a rematch between Tons of Funk and the Hart Foundation. Because they battled to a double countout. A draw.
He's looking at a potentially career-altering opportunity here tonight.
But I mean, if you don't want to go down that road, we can give you your points back, and we'll just go with Woozy's redemption, which is reverse. The Anomaly Tia Stevens versus Roxy R. Wild Thing, Roxy R. Roxanne Ramirez for the WCW Women's World Championship. And here comes the champion. Too bad Kraken Skulls couldn't be here tonight to see his logo smack dab in the center of the stage. By the way, look at all those beautiful logos from the subscribers and the supporters of the Archiverse. You got the dog face, you've got Soul Embers, you've got Team Glenola, Team Cornhusk Show, Team Kraken Skulls was at the top of the stage. Smack dab in the middle of the ring is Team the Turret Man.
Yes, very nice.
And because this is a one-off show, I'm actually going to be keeping the Archiverse Rebellion Arena, and we're going to replace the Insurrection Stadium because I like this place a lot better. I did not like Insurrection Stadium, that's why we did not utilize it last night. If anybody noticed, we used the Archiverse Warzone Stadium. So the Archiverse Rebellion Arena will replace Insurrection Stadium.
Kyle, the Wanderer Brewer.
As the arena will of course host our dark match main events.
And introducing the champion from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 200.
Christian Hart, look at that big beautiful belt there.
It's beautiful.
Of course, the Iceman Christian Hart knows all too well what it's like to hold on to that prestigious championship.
Yeah, it's a shame that this idiot's got to hold it.
Team Christian Cool attacking Team 3TV Reese. How dare you? One of the three from the place to be?
Well, at least it's not all three. It's just one.
Wow. Weast the voice. All right, here we go.
Big title match here. In my opinion, this championship could main event any show, any place.
Kyle Brewer, the wrist lock, but reversed into a hammerlock. Another reversal, a reverse hammerlock by Kyle Brewer. Look at the chain wrestling going on here. Look at the display of technical wrestling thus far on full display by Kyle Brewer and Reese the Voice Williams. Man, oh man.
Very, very nice.
Very impressive thus far. Brewer looking to take control here. Nice pump handle gut buster on Weast the Voice Williams. Ooh, elevated knee drop right to the face. That was vicious. And Williams right back to his feet. Big scoop slam. That was a Michinoku drivers when he turned that into. Ooh, basement dropkick right to the temple. And now it is the Voice in control. Oh, reversal. A reverse DDT by the Wanderer. And look at this, a snap DDT to follow up. Devastating. Oh! The Voice with a big clothesline. Took Brewer right off his feet. 1 count only.
He's not giving up that easy.
You're going to have to do better than that if you're going to keep Kyle Brewer down on his back.
Snapmare. Up and around.
Yo, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Man, the Voice is putting in the work against Kyle Brewer here.
He is putting in the work. He is showing. Oh, double hand chop. Vicious as he is going upstairs. The Voice taken to the skies here. Yo, diving elbow drop right to the heart of the Wanderer. Look at this. 1 count only. Brewer powers out. Man, oh man, what a match, guys. What a main event.
It's not looking good for him here. He's got to get out of that corner.
To be honest, there's that invisible baseball bat again. Tell me about it. Oh, big flying crossbody. Takes Brewer right back off his feet, and the Voice right back in control of this matchup. Oh, reversal by Brewer. Big kick right to the forehead, but another reversal. A gut buster. Man, oh man, these guys are going back and forth. What a match. Nice corkscrew neck breaker. Still only a 1 count. And frustration definitely building. You can see it all over the face of the Voice. Doing his damnedest. But Kyle Brewer, the heart and resiliency, his veteran experience, able to stay in this thing.
Just caught flush.
And the Voice definitely brought his A game, so that is saying something cool.
Yeah, it's very telling.
Not so fast. Toss to the outside.
Down to the unforgiving floor goes the Voice.
Which will start the referee's count. Ooh, what impact.
Big forearm to the chest, but a retaliation. And the Voice sends Brewer face first into the ring post. And tosses him down to the floor. Still chasing him down. Referee's got a 4 count going here. The Voice going to break up the count, though. Ooh, big spinning back kick right to the midsection. Big drop kick right to the chest. Ooh, reversal by Brewer. He sends the Voice right into the steel steps and then tosses him right into the ring. 6 count only by the referee. They are back into the squared circle. And Brewer looking to capitalize and take control of this matchup.
Oh, able to counter.
Nice counter, though. And a jumping clothesline by the champion.
What are we going to see here?
Wow.
Covered by the champ.
2 count only after a devastating reverse DDT. Kyle Brewer somehow still in this thing. I mean, it went from a back and forth matchup to a show of dominance by the champion. Wow, and there it is. That is it. That is all, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of the match, and still the Archerverse World Pure Wrestling Champion from Team 3 TV Reese. He is one of the 3 from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. A member of Tons of Funk faction. He is Reese the Voice Williams. And a big show of respect here by the Wanderer Kyle Brewer. Now that is how you want to end a show, with a show of sportsmanship between two of the top athletes on the planet today, Reese the Voice Williams and the Wanderer Kyle Brewer. Man, oh man, what a show, what a pay-per-view, the first of its kind, subscribers-only pay-per-view. I hope everybody enjoyed everything from the ring to the stadium to the bouts. I mean, that was a star-studded cast, non-stop, elite-level wrestling action all night long. I brought my A-game. I hope you appreciated and enjoyed the show that I gave you. But we're not done yet. We still have a dark match main event, and then we'll see each other Tuesday night. Streamer versus streamer showdown, the Archer vs. NWA, where NWA and IWGP Gold will be on the line. Bragging rights and supremacy will be sought after. 65 streamers will be in the house. Who will show up to go to battle? Who's going to be on the docket? You'll have to find out by tuning in. Do not miss a single show, because we are the late night place to be in, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. We are the Archiverse TV, baby, with the co-host of the most, Christian Cool. We have the host with the most, myself. And, of course, we've also got silent assassins in the form of the Turret Man. We have the guest host with the most, the Great Glenola. And, of course, a newfound guest host with the most has been joining the broadcast and enjoying the entirety of the Archiverse, Christian Cool. And that is Woozy the Villain 1993, who's become somewhat of a valued member of the Archiverse as of late, wouldn't you say?
Woozy!
Woozy! How dare you become relevant? How dare you become relevant and valued, sir? So a big title defense by Reese the Voice Williams. That was a great match, but man, oh man, in the beginning, back and forth, it was a great... I mean, they were putting on a clinic, but then the Voice just took over. Showed dominance at the end. Showed why he is the Archiverse World Champion for the very first time, and he plans on holding on to that title for a good, long spell. All right. What a great show. And as you can see, the next show on the docket, as I stated, the Archiverse NWA, this Tuesday night, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, live on YouTube. So make sure, if you haven't already, you hit the subscribe button on the Archiverse YouTube channel. You can get there by visiting the Archiverse Discord, jumping into the YouTube portal, and you can slide right on into the Archiverse channel. Kick the shit out of that subscribe button. Make sure you watch some videos, like, subscribe, share, enjoy. But we're not done yet here tonight, folks. We have a reverse matchup. And it is coming from Team Woozy the Villain 1993. He wants to see a rematch between the Anomaly Tia Stevens and Roxanne, Roxy R, for the WCW Women's World Championship. We're going to make sure there's no countouts this time, baby. No countouts. Falls count anywhere. Here we go with the Anomaly Tia Stevens. Going the wrong way here. Actually.
Sounds like it.
There we go. Wild Thing, Roxanne Ramirez from Team Rogue Rider Hood and his team, Tiliana Pierce versus Team Rogue Rider Hood. WCW Women's World Championship is going to be on the line. This is the dark match main event of the evening. And here we go. Enjoy the dark match main event. Woozy the Villain in the house. How dare you, Woozy, be in the house and not on the broadcast? You told us you left the building, exited, took the low road, jumped in the proverbial struggle bus into the purple Prius, meep meep, zoom down the road less traveled to Woozyville. But no, here you are, leaving Cool and I out, hanging out to dry, like we mean nothing to you, like we are not worthy, like you are not capable of speaking to us. I mean, Cool, should we be offended? Do you think we should be offended? I feel like we...
offended.
I'm a little offended. I feel like we should be offended. That is ghastly and disgusting. Treacherous. Blasphemous, if you will.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
It's like he needs space from us.
Right? How dare you, Woozy? Woozy! How dare you? Tiliana Pierce says, enjoy the shorts by Archie Mini. Yes, Archie Mini keeps uploading shorts to my YouTube channel. It's wonderful. It's because I'm in control of YouTube that she watches. So unfortunately, much to my dismay, if you may, Mini Arch, likes to create shorts and post them on the Archerverse YouTube channel, which excites the hell out of her, and of course apparently Tiliana Pierce and a few others. There's a few other of you fuckers that keep watching them too, by the way, and getting her excited and making her do it again. How dare all of you. I hate you all. I hate you all equally. It is gross misconduct encouraging such villainous behavior on the Archerverse YouTube channel. I mean, if you don't get enough of it here in the land of Twitch, you gotta take your treachery over to the Shark Tank. Thank you for that. I feel like Tiliana Pierce is leading the charge here too, by the way.
I'm not surprised.
You were losing your voice, you were barely talking, sir. And when you did talk, it sounded like... It sounded like an operatic version of the Peanuts Gallery. That... Ooh, look at that. Broadcast down. Ooh, dark match main event interrupted. Just like that.